Okay, guys. So today, we're picking up from story log 3, which is the ending of Mystery Route, right? And we left off right with the cliffhanger when we saw Kurara's dead body in the... What's that room called?
The
secret room.
Yeah, the secret basement ice freezer room with the panel to enter the code.
With the refrigerator.
Yeah, we'll call it the refrigerator. But they have an actual refrigerator, that's confusing. Anyway, we found Kurara's body in that room. And then we saw someone else going, like, out before it with Kurara's mask. Yeah, and we jumped here right from the other route where they're gonna stop X. Anyway, I thought back to what happened yesterday. After Hiroko and I found that secret basement room, we ran to the roof and told everyone about it.
It really is the secret basement room.
Not everyone though, because the fake Kurara wasn't present. She had disappeared. As much as I wanted to immediately send a search party after her, that had to wait, because we had something more important to attend to. Hiroko and I led everyone to the secret basement room. After explaining what the Liver Mortis codes were, we showed them the distress signal transmitter. And one more thing, we showed them Kurara's dead body as well. After an initial bout of astonishment, everyone started talking.
Wait, I just connected some dots in my head. I don't know if they're true, but like the dots have connected
Wait,
just now.
do you want to talk about who we thought X was? Because I know we all had some guesses. Josh, did you want to go first? What were your two
I was just
options?
thinking Takumi and Eito.
Okay, why? Just because they're Takumi and Eito. That's a bit...
Eito, did we... because I can't remember if we ever found Eito after he ran away and used the time thingy.
Right, that happened.
Wait, no,
That
but didn't he
happened.
go to Killing Game?
Yeah, he did, I think.
So I was just thinking he's an unknown that we haven't really resolved yet, so it could be him, I guess, in that regard. And then also what you said, Josh, considering the routes that we needed to get to where we are.
You think
I was
it's
like, I don't know,
Takumi?
it could be another Takumi doing time shenanigans, being evil. Or doing something
What I
like
meant
that.
by that, I was being very, very specific about, like, considering what we saw Hiroko do that one time. But, yeah.
Wait, what did she do? Wait.
What do you
Taco?
think?
Well, I think pulls up PowerPoint. Also, let's say if it was Eito, I just imagine Eito trying to cosplay Kurara the entire time. That would be very amusing. But alas, one cannot always have their ways. I was actually thinking, I'm still on my Kako theory. Cause like, why would they kill Kako off in this timeline then? You know?
I mean, they could have done that with
Wait, that
Shoma
time-
or Ava as well, but...
That time
Yeah,
Kako killed you.
but, like,
that was
Kako-
Gi, right?
Yeah, that was Gi.
Yeah. But like, Kako...
But all the time
Kako
Kako was
has...
against us was Gi.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Kako with the Kurara appearance.
Yeah, so the person I was thinking it was Kako. Because I think your point about Eito makes sense, Josh, but I think we also think that's the Killing Game route Eito. Whereas the Hiroko carrying Gi'd Kako away has not been explained yet. Anyway.
And also because Kako said the last time that we saw her before the blessings, or the box of calamities route was her talking about it.
Talking about
And then I
what?
try to point it out. Like, she mentioned Livers Mortis. She was in the courtyard. She was by herself. She was mumbling to herself, something Livers Mortis code. And then I was like, and I pointed at my screen, and you were like, Mochi, sit down. I think you're overthinking. And then we never talked about it. It's been months.
Okay, Josh, you want a voice?
Josh trying to keep us on the narrative.
I'm unraveling my red
Excellent,
string ready to
glorious.
pin it down.
Oh dear.
Is the real mastermind? That was X!
They have been
Elon
pretending
Musk.
to be Lady Kurara all this time.
The real Elon Musk had probably been killed more than 50 days ago. His cryptoglobin hasn't been completely drained, but most of it is gone, probably absorbed by Elon Musk. I can tell at a glance. I am, after all, an expert in dead bodies.
Pause! I need to grab my little Yugamu. Hello.
My autism, Yugamu.
You shouldn't say your little Yugamu.
Oh my god, Jay, get your head out of the gutter!
That's
Oh, I put him in like a little like plastic container. He's been caged. Jay, shut up.
Okay.
That's why the lie detector always showed the same number of people as everyone present.
Oh,
After that, we embarked on the search for the fake Kurara/X together, but found nothing of note. The same thing happened again today on day 83. We ransacked the entire school trying to find X. But they had disappeared without a trace.
The
Night
way
soon fell.
So who's dead
Kurara
at this
figured out so quick.
The people dead at this point is everyone here. Eito, Tsubasa, Gaku, Ava, Moko, Kurara, Shoma, Kako.
Wait, Kaku's dead.
Yeah. The number shown on the life detector stayed as 9. It meant that X was still hiding somewhere on the premises.
No matter where in the academy X is hiding, tomorrow's the day we'll find them for sure.
Sure.
You said that yesterday.
I clenched my fist in determination. Sure, buddy.
Sure, man. Whatever you say.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
That day, we continued with our frantic search for X. Unfortunately, our search bore no
continued with our
fruit.
frantic
Time
search
passed
for X.
mercilessly and evening soon came.
Wow.
And then
I
it
love
was
skipping
night.
days.
But just as we were about to call off the search, Doremi brought some news.
See? What fire extinguisher's missing?
Does that mean...
Hey, the number's gone down by 1.
I knew
Oh,
it! X has
I can
escaped outside
count.
of school.
It was still 9 just a short while ago. They could not have gone far. If we give chase now,
I grabbed the remaining fire extinguisher and ran outside with everyone else right behind me. We cut through the wall of fire and went out into the city ruins. In the distance, we could see the outline of someone running away. That has to be X. We immediately gave chase.
It's Veshness.
Run, sisters!
It was 10:30 p.m. when we finally arrived in front of a dilapidated building.
How do
I
you
saw
know?
with my own 2 eyes our target entering this building.
Yeah!
what kind of building is this?
Only one way to find out.
We stepped
Oh, joy, I
inside and
wonder what's in
continued
there.
down the cold and unwelcoming path until we reached a large door. We opened the door and finally came face to face with the person who had been tormenting us all this time.
Hey, Toe.
We finally
Hey,
found
Joe.
you, X.
Hey, Toe. Hey, Toe.
I see there's no point in hiding any longer. Yes, I am the person you refer to as X.
Would do Carrara but British. Who the hell are you?
I'm already basically edging into like a British accent every time I voice her, but I digress.
I
British
just got an
girl.
X, didn't I? Not that it pleased me to take on this name. You're the one who ordered Shoma to kill Kaku and Ava to kill Shoma? I am indeed. You see, I'm no interest in killing other people and would rather not have to dirty my own hands if possible.
But Gaku.
Guys, that was me.
And Karara. Tsubasa and Moko.
No.
You killed them yourself.
No, I was the one who killed Gaku.
What?
Kumi's sweating.
Takumi shakes a little in his boots. I don't know what you're talking about.
I wasn't it.
It must have been you. It could only have been you.
I only arrived on day 24.
Yeah.
You can believe me or not, of course. I don't really care.
No.
But I'll admit I'll kill the other.
No.
Karara, I killed her on day 28 at around 2 a.m. The day before, on day 27, Tsubasa said too much while they were running around in the leisure lounge, remember? I was actually hiding in that room at that time and heard her say it.
I know, I can make it a better legendary form.
That'd be highly inconvenient for me. You would all realize I was hiding out somewhere in the school. So I decided to borrow Karara's mask and clothes. That's why I killed her.
What the fuck is Lucas playing?
I
What?
absorbed a cryptoglyphin as well and gained her human armor as a result.
Grr.
My days.
As for
Alright.
Tsubasa and Moko, it was our turn on one of that night. That made it easy for me to get close to them. I knocked them both out by injecting them with a gamma fill and dragged them all the way to the
With
parking lot.
what?
Is that not Gamafil?
Then I stabbed Tsubasa multiple times and cut Moko's
what the fuck? Carotid?
Carotid.
Carotid. The car rotted.
Tsubasa's multiple stab wounds were to make a cryptoglyphin drain as quickly as possible. That was also why I hung her up in a tree.
What the hell is gamma feel?
As
Isn't that the drug that they found or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Hold up.
I can't wait for this to switch to me, but
Okay.
please keep it Machi for now.
Okay.
Whoa,
Like she said, she
whoa.
arrived on day 24. You know.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Sit down. I had the Fury long before you even were born. Okay. Hold up. I need to reply to a
You've
friend.
been waiting a long time.
I've been waiting in the wings. The stage is set. Okay.
The stage is
My
dusty.
friend. Shut the fuck up. My friend had their first day of work today, and they like got home just now. But yeah.
As you've already deduced, my objective is to obtain the liver mortis codes from all members of Team 1. There was no need to hide Moko since she was on Team 2, but leaving her lying around would take the gloss off the scene somewhat, you know what I mean? So I strung them up together. But it would take some time for a cryptoglyphin to be drained out of their bodies, so I returned to the gym and the rest is history.
If all you wanted were the liver mortis codes, why did you also kill Moko?
Are you stupid? Because if I'd only killed Tsubasa, Moko would have realized I was the one who did it.
Duh.
Just for that?
Yes,
That's
Nozomi.
right.
It's like she's been killed before.
Moko was killed just for something like that?
I already said yes. What difference does the life of a maggot make anyway?
You. By that point, I had lost all sense of reason. In the frenzy of the moment, I charged at full speed toward X. But the moment I took my first step,
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
As you can see, I have a fat Glock. It's loaded with grenades yielded energy on my dying flames. Once it hits, the grenade would instantly blend any organic matter within a 60-foot radius. Shut the fuck up. To a crisp.
Oh, my throat hurts.
I'm sorry for like half a second I thought you.
I love playing games.
I would not say
Here
that.
are the rules. I'm going to fire this gun after counting to 10. If you can guess who I really am before then, I'll lower the gun. As a bonus, I'll even tell you everything I know. But if you guess wrong, it's game over for you. Because I'll shoot the person who gave the wrong answer. Alright, let's play. 10, 9,
Chill, chill.
my head was spinning. Think, Takumi, think. Who could X be?
7, 6, 5.
Except they came to the academy on day 24. That's the biggest clue they've given. Someone who had arrived on day 24.
4, 3, 2.
I knew the answer. I should know it. X is... The real identity of X is...
1.
Starts with E, ends with Musk.
The true identity of X is...
Why are you keeping edging?
I mean, we're going for it, right? Unless you want to do this.
It's me!
It's me!
Being here to find me.
Is Takumi X?
Yes!
Look to the western sky.
Green.
Wrong answer. Game over.
I like to imagine everyone just looking at Takumi and being like, what? Without any
He's like,
hesitation
"It's
whatsoever, X pulled the trigger. Immediately after, I saw a grenade hurtling toward me, getting closer and closer.
Woohoo! Merry Christmas, everybody! Happy New Year!
Oh, I don't want a
For
lot for Christmas.
Christmas, there is. Oh, I love this ending.
Explosion!
You-
Get it?
It's the best ending. You go through all the effort to unlock all the things, and then you just fuck up and say that X is secure. What does day 24 mean? Is that when we saw Hiroko carrying Kako?
I'm pretty sure.
I knew you had it in you.
X put both hands
Emo
on
in
the
the
mask
back.
and quietly removed it.
The hell?
How?
Why?
You.
Kako. But Lady Kaka was... She was...
You kicked the freaking bucket on day 27!
I picked it back up. Sister dearest, my dear sister, she's still alive. Alive.
Ema collapsed on the spot, probably out of sheer exhilaration, like how a superfan would react upon making eye contact with their favorite celebrity on stage.
Leave me alone.
He swooned.
What an analogy. What a very specific analogy.
I feel very targeted by that. Hold up.
You guys think maybe she had another twin besides Emo?
An identical one?
Or a clone of some sort?
Hey!
No, none of those.
Huh?
She came from another timeline using the PLM. A timeline?
Wait, how do you know about a PLM here?
Plum?
I'll explain later. Long story short, this is a Kako from a parallel world. Everybody tensed up and stared around in sheer utter confusion. Another thing, you're all calling her Kako, but to be precise, she's no longer the Kako we all know. There's a parasitic creature called a Gi in her brain that's taken over her body. It's going to be easier if we call her Kako G from here on.
Oh my fuck.
Kako G?
I nodded and continued.
Ah!
The
What-
Gi
the-
inside
what-
her body. That's the real mastermind who killed our friends. That's who X really is.
Such a boring conclusion. Like,
You're
oh, it was just G
absolutely
again.
right.
Oh.
I have nothing to add or subtract from your explanation. You said you'd tell us everything if we got your identity right. I did say that, didn't I? Good, because I have some questions for you. Go ahead. First of all, you said your objective was to obtain the Liver Mortis codes, right? How did you even learn about them? From Shion in the Box of Calamity timeline. It was before I got banished to this world. And that's also where I learned about the distress signal transmitter. So your ultimate objective is to summon the rescue craft? That's right. I'm going to ride it to the artificial satellite, so my sisters can
Your
bond
little
with the
rocket ship?
remaining humans there. Next question. Where did you put the Liver Mortis codes you cut out of the others? I have them right here. You can have them.
Ew,
She put out some
ew,
kind of
no, no,
file
no, no, no,
binder
no,
and
no, no.
tossed it over.
No, ew, ew, ew,
This
ew, ew,
little
ew, 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 ew,
scrapbook
ew.
contains their skin fragments. You won't know which number belongs to whom, so I'll tell you. Ato is 8, Gaku is 0, Kako is 9, and Shoma is 3. There's just one more confirmed Liver Mortis code. I didn't take her skin, but you must have seen it too. Yes, Tsubasa's is 2. That's 5 confirmed so far. Just 4 more to go.
May I ask a question as well?
Go ahead.
Are you out of your mind?
Why did you leave the bodies in the morgue? If you didn't want us to know about the Liver Mortis codes, you could have just thrown the bodies into the wall of fire.
Call it instinct. My primal desire for my species to survive. I left the bodies there to provide suitable seedbeds for another Gi queen. There was a powerful urge within me to leave the bodies alone. I can't explain it very well. I suppose it's like the urges you humans feel when seeing an attractive member of the opposite sex.
No idea what she's talking about.
Are we done here?
Wow.
I had to go.
Unwoke. Unwoke Gi. Unwoke Gi.
Go where?
You're beginning to annoy me, so I'm going to jump into another timeline and kill all of you.
You're gonna what now?
I wasn't lying about having no interest in killing people. I don't kill for fun, if you know what I mean. I kill to vent my frustration, like crushing a pesky roach.
What's that disgust even an assassin like myself?
Besides, I still need to verify the other Liver Mortis codes. So you're going to leap out of here? I've had enough of this timeline. I'm the type whose enthusiasm wanes as quickly as it waxes. Oh, that
Oh my god,
reminds me.
Junko!
The PLM was locked until very recently. I unlocked it just before you arrived, so it's all good. I can leap into any timeline now. Locked? It's fine if you don't understand. Don't go worrying your precious heads about it. You will need to leave the room now. I have to change into my leap suit and make other preparations before I leap. You think we're just gonna let you go after all you've done? Oh, don't make me do this.
I'm going to count down from 10 now. Get out before I reach 0 or else. 10, 9, 8.
The burning rage within me flared up into an inferno. I could no longer
rage
contain
within!
myself.
7,
Whoa.
6, 5.
This lunatic killed Kako, Shoma, Tsubasa, Moku, and Kurara. I was not going to let her get away scot-free.
4.
Why is he just standing there thinking
2.
whilst she's counting?
No, not if I could help it. I'd catch her and punish her for everything she'd done. I swore to myself that I would exact vengeance for my friends, no matter what it took.
Enact vengeance.
1.
Can you hurry the fuck up, Takumi?
I started charging
Why
forward
did he
as a
wait
yell,
9
taking
seconds?
1 step, 2 steps, and then
Boom.
I saw a grenade flying through the air, making a beeline for my face. Suddenly,
No!
Oh dear.
what? What just happened? This can't be real.
Oh god.
Nozomi, she's trying to protect me? No. Don't do this, Nozomi. Get away. Please. Get out of the way. I'm begging
The way
you.
I can hear every single time he hits that space key.
Nozomi. Nozomi.
Nozomi!
Girl,
Oh
it's fine.
boo-hoo.
I know my name. Calm down.
Happy you.
Oh my god, and Takumi's gonna fucking freak out again. He's gonna be depressed and everyone's gonna worry about him and oh Jesus!
My heart felt hollow. My mind, emotions, sense of self, all gone. I couldn't think, couldn't feel. I had become emptiness itself, held together by a sack of inconsequential flesh.
Are you awake?
Oh, now he's getting philosophical.
It's already day 97. 0 reaction. No surprises there. I can hardly blame you. After seeing Nozomi die right in front of your eyes like that. You may not be listening, but I have something important to report. Kakoji leapt to another timeline after she killed Nozomi. We tried to stop her, but she threatened us with the grenade gun. I am sorry. Please, forgive us. Unfortunately, we cannot ascertain where she leapt to. We checked the logs, but someone had altered the program to automatically delete that data. Everyone else is safe, by the way. They were more than 16 feet away at the time of the blast. Not that knowing that would bring you any comfort.
Can you walk? Follow me. I need to show you something. Four steps. Doesn't this surprise you? Is it because you already saw it in another timeline? Or because you've completely lost heart already? I noticed it 3 days ago and I've already shown it to the others. We've actually been leaping into different timelines in search of Kakoji. So far, we haven't found her. A lot has happened, but we did find a ruined escape pod in one timeline. It occurred to me this may have happened in our timeline as well. I came back to check and unfortunately I was right. As of right now, we don't know what caused the damage. We can't fix it without Tsubasa anyway. And even if Tsubasa was still with us, it would be impossible for her to fully repair it in just 2 days. We can't use the escape pod anymore. What do you think happens next? If we can't go to the artificial satellite when the omnidirectional attack launches on day 100? The only way to survive in our current situation is to stop the omnidirectional attack.
Oh.
For that to happen,
We have no choice but to release him from here. And by doing so, sentence him to certain death. Who would ever feel good about willingly sacrificing an infant to preserve their own lives?
Yeah, not me.
So, I've made my decision.
Odysseus!
You're going to leap, aren't you?
Huh?
You'll leap to another timeline. You want to find a way to save the baby somehow. Isn't that right?
Kiriko fell silent for a while before answering.
You're not wrong. I intend to steal a device called the Baby Jar. To do that, I have to go to the steady fundamental timeline.
Is that the thing that Tsubasa made?
Yeah, we made the baby jar in Killing Game, or another route. One of them.
Another route.
Yeah, another one.
It was one of the coming of age one where we went to the fucking beach.
Yeah, probably. My heart remained empty, floating about quietly in darkness. I melted into the formless void, could no longer tell where the darkness ended and I began. My outline was slowly dissipating, like an abandoned sand sculpture blown by the wind.
I'm glad you're awake. Today, we celebrate the arrival of our long-awaited Day 100. Not that there's anything worth celebrating right now. We've won the war. We've defeated Veshness. Emptiness is our spoil. That is all.
Wait, how did we kill Veshness?
Are you worried about the others?
Just by killing her,
Don't be. Everyone is safe.
the way we always do.
The omnidirectional attack won't be happening in this timeline. As you can see, the missiles are no longer being charged. They won't be used to eliminate all life on this planet.
Alright, that's enough monologuing. I'm leaving now. Come join us on the roof as well, if you're feeling up to it.
Hello. It's been a while.
Huh?
Shion. Shion.
Huh?
That's your name. Shion. Shion. Okay.
Right, calm down.
It feels strangely right. You can manifest yourself now? Yes, thanks to your help. What's that? You solved the future case, didn't you? The flow of the malicious aura has been stopped. Thank you. I'm really grateful. I'll see you around.
That's so violent. The doors come off the hinge.
Takumi, you gotta come see this.
Oh, will you quit it with the morose character architect already? Come on, this might actually cure you.
What's that?
Your mom. Just come with me. Hurry up.
Doremi grabbed my hand and dragged me outside. There stood the 6 other survivors: Hiroko, Takamaru, Ima, Kyoshika, Yugamu, and of course, Darumi. But my camera lingered on Yugamu. When they saw me, they beckoned me over. JT.
Oh my god. Get your ass over here now.
Come this way.
Oh my days.
I ran with the rest toward the fence and we glanced down at the schoolyard together. Where we saw...
Okay, hold it.
No way! How?
the artificial
It's a flash mob.
satellite? I mean, like the escape pod?
The artificial it's probably fixed or something. I don't know. We could talk more in the schoolyard. Run, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, he actually said yeah. Awesome.
Oh.
Oh.
No way! Whoa, what?
How?
Why?
Hey, Toad.
Impossible!
Y'all are supposed to be dead.
How are you here? A question we seek an answer to as well.
It doesn't matter, because
It's a miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Everybody is alive?
Yes. We are.
Shut up!
brother dearest?
Sister dearest.
Brother dearest!
Sister dearest!
Dude, he was going through a
leapt
rough
into each
patch.
other's embrace, but I wasn't looking at them at all. Because my eyes had gravitated toward...
Nozomi? Nozomi!
Why does he sound so pathetic when he says it like that?
Driven by an unstoppable impulse, I ran to her and enveloped her in a crushing hug.
Takumi, what's wrong?
Unstoppable
Sorry,
impulse.
it's nothing. I'm just so happy. So happy.
I've never heard of an erection before.
Everyone started gathering at one spot as well, exchanging hugs, patting shoulders, and rubbing cheeks. Shouts of joy filled the air amidst the occasional sobbing. In that moment, I suddenly felt like there was someone standing behind me. But when I turned around,
Dalsha.
there was no one. All that
Oh,
remained was a
Dalsha.
faint scent, a hint of lavender. We inadvertently ended up on the roof after that, and stared at the distant landscape beyond the fence together. The hint of lavender is Hiroko.
It's over.
Yeah, and we all made it out unscathed, more or less. Why so unsure? This is exactly the kind of moment you should be shouting from the rooftops about!
Yes, you're right.
My dear sister is alive!
And so is my dear brother.
The baby's been saved.
Yes.
Right here with us.
Everything turned out well.
All thanks to you.
Shion! When did you arrive? Am I not allowed to join you?
Are you kidding? Of course you are!
Oh,
I'm
really?
just so happy everyone's alive. Right, Gaku?
Yeah, absolutely!
This is a day
Kill it.
I shall never forget.
Me too. I feel so light right now.
Come on, Shoma, turn off the waterworks already.
But I'm just so...
Did our dead friends come back to life? While on the way to the roof, we asked them about this. Apparently, they had left here from another timeline, so it wasn't like those who died in this timeline had gotten revived. That gave me mixed feelings. The Eito, Gaku, Kako Shoma, Ava, Tsubasa, Moko, Kura, and Nozomi, who were here with us now, they weren't the same 9 people we had gotten to know from this timeline. I would never forget those who were killed here. The pain of losing them would live on forever in my heart. But it was just like Kurara said. Right now was the time for us to go all out and celebrate the fact that everyone was still alive. I didn't want to think about how the Shoma and Ava of this timeline ended up becoming murderers.
The only thing I regret is not being able to capture Kakuji.
Yeah, but it's only a matter of time before we do. And exact vengeance on her for everyone's deaths.
Well said, Takumi.
I like that they drew Kurara with their mask off here, just because, like, avoid any other suspicions.
We continued staring into the distance together for some time after that. Reflected in each of our eyes were the purple flames and the boundless eternal future that stretched out ahead of us.
Why did she also, like, jump Ato? Which timeline did she grab him from? Oh.
Oh,
Go! Star 2!
oh,
Huh.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Feels like your mind's somewhere else.
Yeah, the thing is... I know this is sudden, and it'll probably sound weird, but I figured it out. I think I know who's behind the murders in the mystery timeline. I know who X is.
It's Kako.
Oh, you knew?
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, hold up. More accurately, it's a gay-possessed version of her. A Kakuji, to borrow the term you came up with yesterday.
How long have you known that?
Oh.
The whole time, ever since I got my memories back on day 3.
Why didn't you say anything?
What do you know? Oh, did that not come through?
Yeah.
You never asked. But why do you know it all of a sudden?
I saw it in a dream. Or I guess it's more like some memories from that timeline came back to me.
Ugh.
That'll explain why you've been so spacey. Try not to get too fixated on it. Comes straight into night's sleep.
I can't just turn off my emotions, especially when those memories, some of the things I saw.
Oh.
It's Nozomi, isn't it? You're feeling bad about not being able to save her. Takumi, why were you leaping tonight?
To catch X, to stop Kakuji.
And what will happen when we do that?
A new branch of the mystery timeline will be created. One where Ava and the others survive, and Nozomi won't have to die.
Exactly. Focus on making that a reality. This is our chance to get back at the Gi for everything they've done to us. Of course, the one we'll be facing won't have actually killed anyone yet.
Maybe, but I'm still not letting it off the hook.
Well said.
There's some Minority Report stuff. Anyway, it was 4:13 a.m. The two of us had already put in our leap suits. Hiroko was adjusting the machine setting. Josh, do you know Minority Report? What was that? Hiroko was adjusting the machine settings. I decided to ask her a few things just to make sure everything was clear. So, we're leaving to the Hunt mystery timeline?
No, there's no Kakuji there at this point.
Oh, right. The Gi-possessed Kako isn't actually the mystery Kako. She came from another timeline. Or maybe I should say she was sent there. Sent by, well...
I know, by me. That version of me thought she was doing the right thing, but it had serious consequence. This is for the mystery timeline. Well, the more reason why I have to fix this. It was my mistake. This is the least I can do to atone for it.
So the timeline we're leaping to is...
Oh no, don't go back there! Don't bring me back there, please! The Box of Calamity timeline.
I looked at the time in my helmet window. It was 4:15 a.m. Hiroko and I locked eyes and nodded. Alright, let's go.
Whoa. It's like I'm in the map. We're here.
Yeah, I know I said this last time, but it barely feels like we went anywhere.
That's just how it works. Get used to it.
And what's our plan for catching Kakoji?
The me from this timeline, Hiroko Third, will be here soon. She'll have knocked Kakoji out with an anesthetic.
So she's bringing her here to send her to another timeline. Hiroko nodded, her helmet moved up and down slightly. When's she coming?
I don't remember the exact time. Around 5 a.m., I think.
Are we just going to wait around until then?
Yes, we can hide somewhere we won't be spotted.
What about our suits?
It's best to keep them on. If she feels threatened, Hiroko Third might use her humanimo to attack us.
And so we waited, but things didn't go exactly according to plan. 5 a.m. arrived, and there was still no sign of Hiroko 3. We waited 5 minutes more, and another 5. By 5:15 a.m., I couldn't take the numb feeling in my legs anymore. I'm going to go take a look outside. Keep an eye on things in here, okay?
What? Wait!
I'll be right back, I promise.
Oh my days.
I ran
The sky
outside to
would not
find
be able to
countless
stand.
drops of water falling from the sky. That rain stuff again. Right, it rains on day 24. I looked around, but didn't see anyone anywhere. If Hiroko 3's coming, he'll be from that direction. I took off down a nearby street to check.
Oh
Still no
my
sign
days.
of Hiroko 3. Or Kakoji, for that matter. This route is the fastest way to the lab from the school. Maybe something happened that made her take another route? I walked to the nearest crossroads and decided to take a look down one of the other streets. And then I saw something. Someone. They were standing there, looking right at me. The sun still wasn't up, and the rain didn't help visibility at all. Because of that, I couldn't make out who it was.
Is that Hiroko 3? No, she'd be carrying Kakoji. So maybe...
That rhymed.
Something clicked and everything became clear.
It's me. That's the me from the Box of Calamity timeline. Takumi 3.
When I put that together, I took off down one of the ruined streets.
So if you care to find me...
He ran after me. The rain was stronger now, but it wasn't slowing him down. If he caught up with me, it caused a lot of problems. I had to throw him off. But how? I
Quick,
tried to
what's
think
our
of
biggest
something as I
weakness?
headed down the road to the lab. I jumped over a puddle and ran a good 60 feet. Then there was a dull thud behind me. I spun around to see what had happened. Lying there on the soaking wet sidewalk was Takumi 3. He wasn't moving, and there was somebody else there too. It must be Hiroko. She stood over Takumi 3 and looked down at him. He looked up at her and croaked out a single word in a weak, faltering voice.
Who?
He never finished his question. The next moment his eyes glazed over and he passed out.
He glazed.
Knocked out.
Was it okay to leave him there like that?
We moved him inside a building with a roof. That's good enough. Come on, we have to get back to the lab.
Right. We ran back to the lab and into the PLM room. There was nobody there, but something was strange. The air was somewhat hazy, almost as if...
Oh no.
Hiroko rushed over to the control console and began furiously typing on the keyboard.
Damn it, we're too late.
What's wrong?
I checked the log. The machine was last used 10 minutes ago.
What? How?
One person made the leap. The destination was a Hunt Mystery Timeline. You know what that means.
Kakuji's gone? Just in the last 10 minutes?
Bestie, a baby can be birthed in the past 5 minutes. You never know. I'm afraid so. Hiroko Third must have arrived and sent her away while we were outside.
No. We didn't have time to stand around and feel sorry for ourselves. We needed to act and fast. Then we have to go too. We'll follow her to the Hunt Mystery Line and... Hiroko shook her head.
We can't.
Why?
Look at the display in your helmet. It keeps track of blood space wave activity.
They're looking pretty low.
Right. We won't be able to leap again for a while. It's 2 days until they become strong enough again. 8:10 p.m. on day 26.
So we're...
Yes, we're going to be stuck here for a while. In the Box of Calamity timeline.
You've got to be kidding.
You can't say that! You were the one who caused this!
Hiroko and I discussed what we should do next. Eventually, we decided to carry Takumi 3 back to the school. We couldn't just leave him out there in the ruins all night. With
Takumi's like begging Hiroko. Please, you can't just leave me out here! You're so heartless! Oh,
We made our way back to Last Defense Academy. The sun was coming up by the time we arrived.
The morning announcement will be playing soon. We have to hurry.
How about you help me with this guy then?
Excuse me? Me? Carry luggage? That's your job, servant.
Again with the servant stuff. Just who do you think I am anyway?
My servant, of course. Was I not clear? Or would you prefer lackey? What was that? What was that? Did you just shoot at me?
We took Takumi 3 back to his room and put him into bed.
There. That should do it.
No, he looks so pitifully vulnerable sleeping like that. I wish we could stay to draw something on his face. But we don't have the time. We have to leave before the others start waking up.
Right.
Let's get going.
Back on the road to the lab, Hiroko suddenly came to a halt.
You still don't have all your memories back, do you? We're in the Box of Calamity's timeline right now.
What's that?
This fucker. If you don't remember, that's alright. We could probably chalk it up to leap damage.
What do you mean?
It's not important. Forget I said anything.
She began walking again, clearly in no mood to discuss the matter further. I watched in confusion as she strode further and further ahead of me. What had just happened?
What had just happened?
We arrived back into the lab and did what little we could. Namely, we took up our suits, hung them up, and caught our breath. Once that was done, we were at a loose end. We had nothing to do and way too much time on our hands.
We'll just have to wait things out here for the next 2 days.
The next sleep's at 8 PM on day 26, so it's more like 2.5.
Don't quibble over details. What difference does it make?
So, how are we going to kill time until then?
We can learn how to do a handstand. Want to play 20 questions?
I think I'd get bored of that after 5 minutes.
Would you like to lick my boots then?
That was the last time we spoke to each other that day. For the next few
Damn,
hours,
Jimmy.
we sat around in silence, letting time pass us by.
Oh my god, they get to experience the sitting by the window staring outside at nothing but the rain.
10 o'clock. I'm getting pretty hungry. Is there a Macca's
Oh
around
my
here?
god.
Oh.
There's no frogs for you to eat. Shut the fuck up. I need to go find some other food somewhere and cook it for me.
Somewhere?
Somewhere in the town ruins. Sometimes you'll find old canned food around.
Why don't you go look for some yourself?
Because you're gonna snatch. If I find some, you're gonna snatch some from me and be like, "Well, you're not gonna starve me, are you? I'm not the servant here."
That was the last straw. This is all your fault, you know.
What is?
Hey!
Us missing Kakoji. I told you to wait here.
The blood space waves were about to fade out. What was I supposed to do? I waited, and you still didn't come back, so I went outside to try and find you. When I saw Takumi free chasing you, I knew I had to do something, so I went around him and up into one of the buildings. He could have caught up to you if I hadn't knocked him out with that nice clean knee drop to the back of his head. Did you get it? I did all of this to save you, and now you're saying it's my fault?
Kiriko's tirade seemed to jog something loose in my mind. Of course. How could I forget something so important? Is it the leap damage again?
What's the matter?
A memory. I remembered something about day 24 in this timeline. It was around 4 PM. When I was Takumi 3, I saw Hiroko 3 leaving the school grounds. I didn't realize it at the time, but she must have been carrying Kakoji too. I wondered what she was up to, and I followed her. Then, I spotted someone in a leap suit in the city ruins. Of course, I didn't know what the suit was back then, or who was inside it. But I do now. That was the me from the steady fundamental timeline. Takumi 1, the version of me I am now. I don't need to tell you the rest. Somebody hit me with a nice clean knee drop to the back of the head. That's weird, isn't it? Why is history repeating itself like this? The same thing happened in the Killer Zombie timeline.
What do you mean? So, what are you getting at?
It's like we're on rails, just acting out a predetermined series of events. The same goes for us failing to stop Kakoji leaving this timeline. I feel like we're reenacting a version of history that's already happened, or that we're being railroaded so things play out the way they're supposed to. Is anything we're doing making a difference? Is it even possible for us to change history?
Not this again. We've been over this already. Over in the Killer Zombie timeline, we saved Hiroko second and made sure Takumi second got treated.
But
Enough! I can't keep talking on an empty stomach like this. Don't waste what few calories I have access to by making me repeat myself. I'm going to bed. We need to conserve our strength. Good night.
Hiroko skulked away to the corner of the room and lay down with her back to me. I stared at her for a while and thought about what she'd said. According to her, Hiroko 2 was killed by Takumi 2 in the Killer Zombie line on day 16. But I had no memory of that happening. I really only had her word for it. Was it true? Or could Hiroko have been lying to me? Suddenly, I became aware of a fragrance in the air. It felt familiar, almost nostalgic. I knew that soothing floral aroma. It was the scent of lavender.
Grass.
At the very least, we weren't in any danger of dying of thirst. Rainwater had collected in the little hollows of the ruins around us, giving us enough to stay hydrated. Food was another matter. The last time we'd had anything to eat was 2 nights ago.
Feeling dizzy. I think my blood sugar's getting low.
Same here. We need to find something to eat soon. Hiroko and I split up to look for food, but in the end...
The whole day's almost gone. Have you even been trying?
I wanted to scream back, of course I have. I'm just as hungry as you are, you know? But I didn't have the energy. I didn't say anything and Hiroko didn't press me. A heavy silence settled over the two of us. Faint from hunger and exhaustion, we slowly made our way back to the lab and spent the next couple of hours there.
Takumi, what time is it?
Check for yourself. You've got it built into your glasses, don't you?
Too much trouble to raise my hand. Just tell me.
I took my device out of my pocket and checked the time.
Huh?
It's 9:50 p.m.
Still a whole day before we can leave back.
They're probably worried about us back in Steady Fundamental. From their point of view, we just disappeared.
Oh. Maybe they think we eloped together. Let it calm down. Kidding.
Sorry, I don't have the energy to laugh.
I'm almost at my limit too. I'm kind of hungry. I don't think I can make it through these last 22 hours.
What do you want me to do about it? We've already searched every inch of these old ruins.
In that case, there's only one place we can go.
Where's that?
The only place we're guaranteed to get a high calorie intake. Subway.
You want to steal food from the cafeteria?
You're really that surprised? What did you think we were going to be doing here?
But what if someone sees us?
That's how we've got our leap suits on. Genius. Come on, let's go.
We snuck along the hallway to the cafeteria and slipped inside, making as little noise as possible. Then we ransacked the place. We mostly took snacks and preserved food, stuff we wouldn't need to cook.
Can't we just eat it here?
And take off our helmets? We'd be royally screwed if anyone saw us.
It's 11:10 p.m. The nighttime announcement was a while ago.
Doesn't matter, some of them are bound to still be awake.
You worried too much. It won't take long.
But right as Hiroko reached up to remove her helmet,
Yagami fucking rocks up into the room. Gaku fucking rocks up into the room.
my little Gaku.
I turn
You just
over.
running as
I
fast
turn
as
over.
I could.
I look at you and I point to Gaku. I'm like, this one?
Even in our panic trying to get away, a thought occurred to me. Something happened in this time with Gaku in the middle of the night. Yeah, don't you remember Yagami saying that he likes people's reactions?
I got kinda hungry, so I went to the cafeteria for some food, and when I turned around, there were 2 dark, shadowy figures standing at the back of the room!
That's how people ship Yagami and Gaku. At least I knew who those shadowy figures had been now.
Wait, pause. What did Yagami say?
That he likes seeing, like in the slasher timeline, he like chased everyone with a chainsaw to see their reactions to near death, right? And like Gaku was someone that has very, very good reactions.
Yeah, no, but like Gaku died way before.
Yeah, but that's why people ship them.
Okay.
Fortunately, no one tried to follow us. Yeah.
I was gonna say people shipped them literally for that one scene, but whatever, I guess.
Also that. But we weren't in the clear yet. Clutching our spoils tight, we ran all the way back to the lab.
My sandwich!
I dropped my croissant along the way.
You fucker!
Well, after we'd filled our bellies, Hiroko and I decided to take some well-earned rest. We spent most of day 26 lounging around like giant pandas.
Speak for yourself.
Before we knew it, the sun had gone down and night had fallen.
In the middle of the night, my dream.
That time was 8:03 p.m. Soon, the blood-based waves would finally be strong enough for us to leap again. Hiroko was setting it all up. I didn't want to distract her, but I still had some doubts. We're going to hunt Mystery, right?
Well, not quite.
Huh? Why not? Shouldn't we be trying to stop Kakuji?
Of course, but we're actually going to the mystery timeline. Invader Hunt Mystery. It's day 26. This is the day Hunt Mystery splits off into the Hunt and Mystery. Our original goal was to prevent the murders Kakuji perpetrates in the mystery timeline. But now that timeline is branched off, we have to follow her there.
Did something happen to Kakuji in Killing Game? I don't recall.
Killing Game?
Yeah. Invader Hunt, that is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Killing Game... Nothing happened.
Yeah. So they have to deal with that somehow, right? Because Kakuji should theoretically exist in both. And that would explain... That might explain why in Invader Hunt and Mystery that the pod has been destroyed for some reason. Anyway, Hiroko continued pressing buttons and typing commands, then stopped.
Well, this might answer your question. No, it can't be.
What's wrong?
There's a lock on the mystery timeline. Story lock 3? To put it simply, it's like when a phone blocks all incoming calls.
Does that mean what I think it does?
I'm afraid so. The machine will let us sleep there.
Did Kakuji do this?
She must have. She's the only one in that timeline who knows this lab exists. She's smart too. I doubt it would take her long to figure out how the machine works. Woman in STEM! We've got no choice. We have to return to the steady fundamental for now and plan a new strategy.
Damn, you're right. Hold on. What was the actual choice we made in Killing Game? Join the Invader Hunt or not join the Invader Hunt? There was just 1 minute left until our leap. Everything was set up and ready to go.
Could the first sponsor be Kako? I don't know about like the second sponsor, but like first sponsor will check out with the whole I don't want to kill with my own hands type shit, you know?
Have we ever explained the sponsor's bees yet?
No. Entomology! What are we gonna tell everyone when we get back?
How about we went out to explore the ruins early on day 24, but caught in the rain and were laid up with a fever until now?
a fever so bad we couldn't move the last 2 days. Nobody's gonna buy that.
I'm open to suggestions. Excuses and cover stories are your forte, not mine. While we were talking, the time changed. It was 8:10 p.m. now. Okay, time to go home. Tap your heels 3 times and repeat. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Make sure your shoes are red. Takumi's like, wait, my shoes are blue though.
Zimbabwe.
Ugh.
It's late. Let's wait until tomorrow to discuss the Kakashi problem.
Fine with me. I'm going back to my room. We staggered back onto school grounds and made it up to the roof, but when we got there...
They're holding like a funeral for you. Where have you two been?
Oh my god, I can't read. You got any idea about how worried you were?
It's been 3 days. We've been going out of our minds looking for you. We couldn't find any trace of you.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, I need to turn up my brightness. We were starting to wonder if you'd eloped or something.
Seriously?
But if that were the case, you wouldn't have come back.
What have you been doing?
Do you have to ask? Feeding, feeding, and breeding.
Oh, what? Such indecency. Do you two think of nothing else? I sighed. Might as well get this over with.
Huh?
The truth is, we went out to explore the ruins on day 24. You guys remember how hard it was raining that day? Well, we both caught a cold in it, and we were laid up with a fever until today. Everyone's faces had the same expression, blank astonishment, but the silence only lasted for a moment.
Ah, sheesh! Is that all?
They turn around
Ah.
and they froze in the cage.
Don't let it happen again, okay? All this stress is bad for my heart.
Sorry, I just got like flashback to that one line earlier when like Ema fucking fell over. It's like, ah shit. Guys, I'm so tired. I need a coffee. Unbelievable. They actually bought it?
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, we're sorry to worry you all this time.
Me too. I apologize.
Wow, I don't think I've ever heard you apologize before.
It wasn't addressed to you.
Oh, come on.
Just then. That's you, Josh.
Sweet Jesus. Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Ava?
Can someone voice my lines for me? Because
Okay.
why is all 3 of them yelling outside
Yeah.
right now?
You're here?
You can hear them? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
This is sudden, but I am now a member of the Special Defense Unit. Perhaps you heard about it already? Woo! But I haven't formally introduced myself to either of you yet.
The brainwashing's done? I feel like that's a little faster than in the other timelines.
Mr. Zanino, Miss Chizuhara, it's an honor to be working with you.
Oh, Ava, we told you before, you don't gotta be so formal around us. Yeah, we're all on the same team here. Just make sure to ignore any weird orders from the boys, okay?
Oh, no, I can't get her to show me her boobs.
Stop. Of course not.
And I can't perform a vivisection on her?
Especially not that. But orders from us girls are okay, Eva. Ava, shake!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Arf, 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 arf.
Cora extended a hand. Ava knelt down and put her own hand on top of it. Oh, you're so adorable. Who's a good gal? You is. Yes, you is. She patted Ava's head. Ava herself knelt there with her tongue lolling, an expression of pure ecstasy on her face.
Ava,
I want to try too. Ava, do some more doggy style stuff.
No! Doggy style? Understood.
Lady Ava, no. You must ignore strange orders from the girls as well. Oh, but I wanted to set up a killing game with her.
A killing game? That sounds lovely. I'd be glad to participate. You don't even know what that means, do you? You should join too, Mr. Yakushiji. And you, Mr. Kinza.
I guess
I'm a little bit
one
horny.
wouldn't hurt.
I'm a little bit horny.
Don't get swept up in the mood, you two.
Oh, is a killing game a contest to see who can kill the most invaders? Not this shit again. That really does sound wonderful. Let's all kill lots of invaders together.
I wasn't sure what had happened in the 3 days that Hiroko and I had been gone, but it seemed like Ava had assimilated into the team just fine, even without our help. Now that the team's back together, should we celebrate the usual way? I'm down for that. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Special Defense Unit! Best in the world! Indestructible and undefeated! Never lose! Never yield! Special Defense Unit, fight on!
Everyone raised their voices, their cheers echoing out across the roof. Hiroko watched them with a mixture of confusion and relief.
I guess this is fun.
Her expression softened a little, and she smiled as the group continued getting around. I feel like we're gonna be stuck out there again sometime, and they're not gonna buy our excuse a second time. But yeah.
God. Sumino, Izuhara, I assume you know why you're here.
And did you need some extra players for a game of Mahjong?
Of course not.
This is about your unauthorized stay away from school grounds.
Huh?
It wasn't our fault. We were out on a regular exploration mission, but then we had to Akon prick out Dagunto's joint spigot with a prawn tackle. That's right. If we hadn't done that, the Beverage's muffin hole would have rudged all over the Hammond box. We found the prawn tackle just fine, but actually, Akon prinking the Dagunto joint spigot was harder than we thought. It's delicate work after all. In the end, it took us 3 whole days. Naturally, we were lying through our teeth. We were just making up a bunch of nonsense words we hoped sounded convincing. We'd had a little strategy meeting before we came here to get our story straight. It had the intended effect. Siri and Niga were stunned into silence, trying to make sense of the gibberish we had bombarded them with. This is like the thing on Grok where you hit the translate button and it just translates infinitely.
Oh my god.
And we were waiting a full 30 seconds before they spoke again. Oh, that's you.
So, what exactly is a dangle tool? Whatchamacallit?
What does the beaver cash thingamy have to do with it?
Huh?
Even if we tried to explain, you wouldn't understand.
Oh.
Suffice it to say, we had to deal with a certain phenomenon to prevent the entire Special Defense Unit from being wiped out. We knew about it thanks to our previous experiences in the time loop. It caused us no end of suffering in other timelines.
Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. So you were out there trying to save the rest of the team?
And working at it solidly for 3 whole days? We both nodded, our faces completely serious.
I don't know about this.
It does sound a mite suspicious. Oh, so that's your attitude, is it? In that case, maybe we'll stop sharing information about the enemy with you. Are you okay with that? Your new and improved Domenic cognitive reconstruction therapy process was only made possible because of my advice, isn't that right? I suppose so.
Thanks to that, we brainwashed Ava much faster than we were expecting. Ooh.
And it's so complete that we never have to worry about it coming undone. Provided she isn't subjected to a very powerful mental shock, that is. You see what I'm saying? Takumi and I are on your side. We always have the team's best interests in mind. That's how I've made it all the way to day 27 without a single member entering total death.
Nah!
Oh, fine. Have it your way. As opposed to partial death? If it'll help us win the war, anything goes. We'll do whatever you want.
I mean, partial death is like where they can be revived by the reviving medic. And by mentioning total death, they're telling Siri we know what this is.
Oh.
Well then.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're off the hook. You're allowed to stay outside school grounds without prior notice. Just make sure you're here on better.
Siri, you okay? After finishing up our talk with Siri and Nigo, Hiroko and I made our way to the library. Back to looking for reflections, huh?
Oh.
You do want to find a way out of this loop, don't you? Yeah, of course, but will we really find it in that book? All we know is that Professor Inone was researching the time loop and wrote up his findings. It's our only lead. We have to take that chance.
What are we going to do about Kakoji?
I don't know. I thought about it all last night, and I still haven't come up with anything.
When's the next time we can leap? Day 31, between 1:50 and 5:10 p.m. 4 days from now. But we still can't leap to the mystery timeline. It's going to stay blocked off for the next 50 days. Why 50 days? When a timeline is locked, it automatically opens up again after 50 days. If Kakuji left on day 24, it will be at least day 74 before we can follow her. It'd be way too late to stop her by then. Exactly. I'm honestly stumped. We'll just have to put the whole Kakuji issue on hold for now. I know it's frustrating, but it's the only thing we can do. Kakuji still weighed heavily on my mind, but I tried to concentrate on searching for the book instead. Finding a way out of the loop was just as important, if not more so. I knew that, and I really did try to focus, but... This is so irritating. 60% of these shelves searched and still nothing. Maybe it really isn't here. Don't say that. It's here. It has to be. How can you be so sure? Instinct. That's all. Don't underestimate my instincts. So it's somewhere in the 40% we haven't checked yet. I hope you're right. Hope has nothing to do with it. What if it isn't here? What? No. What are you going to do if it's not here? How will you take responsibility for that? Which is not making any sense. What am I even supposed to say here? Anyway, I'm done for today. Go do whatever you want until tomorrow. Having reached her limit, Hiroko stormed out, the clacking of her heels echoing down the halls as she went. What was that all about? I decided to ignore Hiroko's weird outburst for now. It was probably just the stress of the last few days getting to her. It would be evening soon. After getting my thoughts in order, I headed out like usual. What should I do with the rest of my day?
Is this for me?
I still couldn't take my mind off the Kakuji problem, but it was like Hiroko said, there was nothing we could do. I need to make finding the book my first priority. Who knows, maybe I'll come up with a way to deal with Kakuji while I'm searching. I got into bed and let the tide of sleep wash over me. Within a few minutes, I was out like a light. You're late, you blithering half-wit. Can't I at least take my time over breakfast? Just get to work. I don't want to waste time talking. We've got 40% of the library still to check. That metempsychosis book has to be in here somewhere. Give it your all and find it. Before I could reply, Hiroko just disappeared into the upper part of the room. Her eyes had looked bloodshot. She was just as stressed out today as she had been yesterday. I didn't want to think about how she'd react if we didn't find the book today. Not wanting to let that happen, I plunged into the search, trembling with a kind of desperate determination. The day wore on, and the moment I'd been dreading finally arrived. I can't take this anymore. I'm going to burn all these books to ashes. Whoa, calm down, Hiroko. We've still got like 30% to go, and we still have a chance of finding it in... No. We've been searching for days and there's still no sign of it. It's not in here. We won't know that for sure until we've checked it all. Somewhere along the way, our roles had been reversed. How did that happen? We'll just have to order it online. I don't think they deliver out here. What do we do? If we can't find that book, we'll be stuck in this loop forever. I'm going back to my room. Take the rest of the day off. Be seeing you. Hiroko left, her eyes downcast. Unlike yesterday, she didn't seem angry or stressed so much as emotionally exhausted. It was evening. I still had some free time left. I went back to my room to center myself, then headed out.
Aha!
And what should I do now?
Is this for me?
Reflections on imprecatory metempsychosis is still a no-show. Is it in the library or not? We've come too far to give up now. I'll see the search through to the very end.
Huh?
Will Hiroko be there tomorrow? I still had some fears and doubts in my mind, but they all faded into the background as I drifted off to sleep. After breakfast, I made my way to the library. Somebody else was there already. They had their back to me, but it was clearly a girl with long dark hair. Hey Hiroko, good to see you. At the sound of my voice, she turned around, but it wasn't Hiroko. Hey JT. Oh, JT, are you alive?
It's loading.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Good. It's like 50% of the time it's just stuck in the middle of a word. I'm just like, hold on. Good morning, Selena.
Huh? Ava, what are you doing here?
Honey, I thought it would be useful if I learned more about your culture and customs.
Are you lying in bed?
Me? Yeah. How about you?
There was a chance she knew something about the book I needed. It wouldn't do any harm to ask anyway. Have you ever heard of a book called Reflections on Imprecatory Metempsychosis? Ava thought for a moment, then shook her head.
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
That's too bad. I don't suppose you know anything about time loops?
Oh yes, I know all about it.
What?
Where young men bring a go wild together in a swimming facility after dark, with colorful lights everywhere. It's an evening of debauchery and hedonism, isn't it?
That's a night pool, not a time loop. You got the last word backwards. I was struggling to figure out what she was trying to refer to.
Oh.
Clearly, Ava didn't know anything that could help me.
That's so weird. Well, I must be going. I have to give Miss Osuzuki a massage later.
Why am I not surprised?
Please excuse me.
As soon as Ava left the room, someone else appeared from behind the stacks. Huh? Hiroko? How long have you been there? A while. I skipped breakfast and came here first thing this morning. So you heard me talking just now? Of course, you should be more careful. Mentioning the loop could have unintended consequences. And the loop and Cryptoglobe are connected, so I thought Ava might know something about it. But she didn't. Leaking information to her only makes things riskier for us. I just asked about them in general. I didn't tell her we were stuck in one, it should be fine. Hiroko furrowed her brow. Fine, let's just get started on our work for today. Right, reflections on imprecatory metempsychosis, here we come. However, things are starting to look bad, aren't they? Yeah, I'd say we've searched around 80% of what's here. Just 20% to go. What if we ask the others for some help? How are we supposed to explain what we're doing without telling them about the loop or our parallel leaping? Maybe it's time we did tell them. Did you forget what I told you back on day 11? Telling them practically guarantees the worst possible outcome. I've lived through 146 loops and there's never been a single exception. We're on our own then. Yes, we'll have to hope for the best from this remaining 20%. Hiroko and I left the library and I went back to my room. Part of me wanted to keep searching for it right up until nighttime, but I knew that wouldn't be practical. I had to strengthen my bonds with my other teammates if we were going to work together effectively. Guess I should go find someone to hang out with. After a little mental on my rounds like usual.
Is this for me? Takumi, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Sorry. I'm not trying to be weird. It's just... I'd like some advice
From
on
Takumi?
how to get a boyfriend?
Why would Takumi have good advice on how to get a boyfriend?
Some of my friends have started dating guys lately. It never seemed like something I'd want to do, but now I do feel a little envious of them when they talk about it. Being in love sounds like so much fun. The thing is, I don't think I could ever have a relationship with someone my own age. I wear clothes that I can move around in comfortably, but boys are always giving me lewd looks. Then they approach me, thinking I'm easy because of the way I dress. So, I definitely go for someone older. Someone who sees beyond that kind of stuff. Someone who'd comfort me when I throw up because of nerves. Oh, and he has to understand machinery. Or better yet, someone who can tinker with machines with me.
Yeah, that's not Takumi.
But where am I gonna ever find someone like that? If you know someone, you have to introduce us, okay? If I can't find someone like that, though, I guess I can settle for you. Nah! Just kidding!
We'll probably finish our search of the library in another 2 days. If we still haven't found the book after that, then I'll deal with that when the time comes. I tried not to think about what the future might hold and counted Chief until I fell asleep. We were approaching the worst case scenario. It wasn't a sure thing yet, but the little hope we had was dwindling away rapidly.
Really the worst of all bad endings.
When are we gonna get the best of all good endings? Evening
Never.
had already arrived. Hiroko and I stopped searching for books and regrouped. The seconds ticked by in silence. She didn't have to say anything. I knew what she was thinking. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll be in the last 10%. You really think so? Yes, absolutely. My words
And
didn't
it's
do a lot
like-
to reassure her.
I just imagine, because it's a library, right?
Yeah.
So I just imagine that they were just looking everywhere except the author's last name.
Look, my words didn't do a lot to reassure her. She turned to me with a weary expression, like she was carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders. Takumi, do you believe in miracles? I wasn't prepared for a question like that. I had no idea how to answer it.
I think if you keep believing in something for long enough, you can make it happen. You can absolutely overcome any obstacle in your way. I don't know if that counts as a miracle or not,
Prepare to be disappointed.
but it's good enough for me.
Did you steal that line from Kaito Momoda? It's far too philosophical for a simple like you.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. At
No,
least that's what I
stop.
usually say, but I'm not in the mood for it today. What? Alright, I've decided. I'll believe too.
Huh?
In miracles? No, not miracles, you dummy. What I want to believe in is...
Don't say it. Don't say
Hiroko
it.
stared
Don't
at
say
me
it.
intensely. I froze up, gulping
Oh.
nervously, and then... Phew, that was a close one. I was about to start spouting corny lines myself. It could have been my imagination, but it looked like Hiroko was blushing, just a little. All we can do now is push through to the end. The day after tomorrow, that is. The day after tomorrow? Tomorrow is no good. We have other plans, remember? Of course, it's going to be day 31. Exactly. That means we can leap again. Where are we going this time? I haven't decided yet. Let's talk about it tonight. Okay, see you after dinner, in the usual place. Sounds good.
Date.
No, it's not it. I
Date.
parted ways with Hiroko and returned to my room before heading out on my usual rounds.
Sexy times. Sexy times.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you?
Hey, Hiroko. I noticed something on my device earlier. Take a look. I showed her the screen. It was currently displaying the map of the different timelines. This is the Hunt mystery route. What about it?
Huh?
Kakoji leapt to this timeline on day 24, right? Oh, we're finally addressing this. Then it splits into the Hunt and mystery lines on day 25. All this time we've been fixated on just one of those branches, the mystery timeline. It's only natural since our goal's been to prevent the murders that happened there. That's right. And as I've told you several times now, it's been locked so we can't leave there anymore. Yeah, I know. But putting the murders aside for a moment, what if we focus on catching Kakuji instead? I see. There's still another branch she exists in that hasn't been locked. Right, we just have to leave to the Invader Hunt timeline. the two of us snuck out of school and headed toward the lab.
Oh.
Everything looks good. The hunt timeline hasn't been blocked off. So we can leave there? Yes, but not right now. The blood space waves won't be at their peak until tomorrow afternoon at 1:50 p.m. At least we know that. And we have a real chance of catching Kakuji now.
We still won't be able to do anything about the murders in the mystery timeline.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we should just let her run wild in the other one, does it?
You're right. We should treat her and get rid of that Gi parasite in her head. There's another thing too. But bear in mind, it's only a theory. I think the sponsor behind the Invader Hunt killing game is probably Kakuji too.
She's the one who set it up so everyone would have to kill each other?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? There's no one else who'd be in a position to mastermind it.
So if we stop her in that timeline, we can stop the killing game from happening.
Sounds like we've decided on our destination. Yeah, tomorrow we're leaving to the Invader Hunt timeline. Oh my goodness, Josh. Hiroko, I want to ask you something about the Hunt timeline. I don't have any memories of it. What exactly happened there? Like I said, we were forced to participate in a killing game called the Invader Hunt. Right, I do remember the name. It appeared on the blackboard on day 25 in the Hunt mystery timeline. There was also a tape recorder left on the teacher's desk. It had a message that mentioned it too. But that's all I know. I must not have gotten my memories back yet.
Oh.
To put it simply, we were offered a chance to participate in the game. The Hunt timeline is what happened when you agreed to it. And then the Invader Hunt took place. But what about after that? What actually happened during the game? I don't really know either. My memory of it ends on day 30. Oh, why? Because... Hiroko let out a deep sigh. Day 30 is the day I was killed. That afternoon, Hiroko and I made our way to the lab once more. And that does it for the settings. Now we just need to put on our suits and wait. Hey, how exactly are we going to treat Kakuji? The same way we did Takumiji. But I thought Takumiji only had G data... Sorry, I thought Takumiji only had Gi data inside him. The Gi didn't physically travel back in time when the loop reset, but it's different with Kakuji. She's from the Box of Calamity timeline, where an actual Gi parasite crawled into her brain. True, that's why when we catch her, the first thing we'll do is cut off her head. Don't look at me like that. We'll bring her back afterwards, but that's not all we'll do. If we revive her right away, the record of her brain inside the Revivomatic will still include the Gi data. It will reconstruct her neural pathways the way they are now, and making it the same as if she was still possessed. Kind of like what happened with Takumiji. That's right. Hence why we'll treat her in the same way. With the repair program on the thumb drive? It made sense, but... did we really have to cut off her head first? See, this is what doesn't make sense to me. They defeated the first invader, no? The first mastermind of the killing hunt game. No? They figured out the weakness of the suit, that it doesn't block against things that aren't human anima. And then they just stabbed, like... They just killed them. And then it was a... I don't remember what we saw inside. Anyway. I pushed aside my... we basically couldn't figure out who it was, but... I pushed aside my gloomy thoughts and got into my suit. Hiroko did the same. Remember, this timeline is basically uncharted territory. Neither of us know what's going to happen there, so... I know, we have to be careful. And I will be, don't worry. And just like that, it was time. 1:50 p.m. on the dot. Here we go. And it's also interesting that they don't feel the need to story lock you in the game room. Which, like, makes sense narratively given they're not meant to know, but like... Hey, aren't these suits going to make us stand out? It would be even worse if we took them off, especially for me. Oh right, the you from this timeline is already dead. If anyone saw me walking around alive again, they'd probably burn me like they did to witches in the Middle Ages. Guess we'll just have to be extra careful not to get caught.
No.
I agree. Let's get going. We made our way to the unmarked room on the first floor. Oh, okay. The one called the capsule room. We should be safe in here. Back in Steady Fundamental, this is where we put Ato, but I guess not in this timeline. What's our plan from here? First and foremost, we need information to help us pin down Kakuji's whereabouts. Just then, the unthinkable happened. The door opened and somebody stepped into the room. It was the me from this timeline, Takumi 4. When he moved fast. He spun around and ran for the door. I couldn't let him escape. I dove forward and barely managed to stop him.
Hey! Let me go!
Takumi 4 struggled to get out from under me. Naturally, in terms of strength, we were equally matched. Gravity was on my side though. I had him pinned down for the moment. But it would only be a matter of time before he threw me off. I had to do something. I had to keep him from getting away. Just as I was at my wit's end.
Gravity was on my side. My weight held him down.
Hiroko drew close and, with the voice changer in her helmet activated, whispered something to the other me. All at once, the fight seemed to go out of Takumi 4. A few moments later, he lost consciousness completely.
Whew. Good thing I brought this anesthetic.
You've been walking around with that stuff this whole time?
Yes. I carry it as a kind of lucky charm.
Lucky charm!
How strong is it? How long do we have?
Alright, I'm not back technically. I just wanted to say that.
This batch is pretty strong. He'll probably be out for 12 hours or so.
We carried the unconscious Takumi 4 to one of the capsules and stowed him inside of it. What now? With Takumi 4 inside that capsule, everyone will think he's gone missing. We don't want them to come looking for him. Fortunately, I have a plan. You want me to take Takumi 4's place and get information out of everyone? Turn out like you don't want to. You've already taken off your leap suit. What are you going to do though? I'll stay here. I need to keep an eye on Takumi 4. But remember, our time here is limited. We need to leap back by 5:10 p.m. It's probably best if we leave the school by 4 o'clock. Have you got that? It was already 3:20 p.m. That only gave me 40 minutes. I hurried out the door and got to work. I couldn't find anyone on the first or second floors. Finally, I got to the third floor and charged into the rec room. What is everyone doing in here? What do you mean? Where have you been, Takumi? Kako. My heart almost leapt right out of my chest, but then I realized my mistake. This wasn't Kakoji. I could tell by the look in her eyes. Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. It's nothing really. I brushed her off and took another look around the group. There were 9 of them here in total. I'd said everyone a moment ago, but we were still missing some members. Eito, Gaku, Darami, Karara, Eva, and Hiroko 4 were nowhere to be seen. Of them, there were two whose absences I couldn't explain.
Huh?
Hey, where's Darami?
Ah.
JT, are you there? JT's dead. She still hasn't opened her eyes. And Karara? Huh? Takumi, what's wrong with you? If this is a joke, it is not funny. Karara, she refused to take part in the game, and Takamari trailed off. Everybody looked heartbroken. He didn't take a genius to figure out what had happened. Oh my gosh, Josh, you're alive. She'd been killed by the Invader Hunt's mysterious sponsor, like Kakuji.
Did I just black out?
Yeah, maybe. We all
How long
figured
did
we
I
couldn't
just
stay depressed about it forever. Wow, you're just like Takumi. So we
That's
decided to
fake.
have a memorial in here tonight. Not just for Karara, but Gaku and Hiroko and the others too.
Wait, what the fuck? When did Gaku and Hiroko die? Oh,
Burn Killing Game timeline, Josh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you remember in Killing Game timeline when Takumi is stabbed by the two people in the leap suits? This is us now doing that. And Takumi taking Takumi's place. Now that the Killing Game or Invader Hunt or whatever is over, we can finally take some time to grieve. Wait, what? Oh, and they came to stop Kakuji. I know we've had our differences in the past, and he just asked like, where's Karara? But it's time to put them behind us. Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean the game is over? Everyone looked at each other in confusion.
Seriously, man, what's up with you today?
The sponsor died this morning, remember? They died?
Yep. Burned to a crisp by undying flames. You were right there with us when it happened.
They were wearing that curious suit with the big helmet. So we never managed to figure out who they really were.
But they're dead and gone now. That much is obvious.
Their body was burned away completely. There was nothing left of them afterwards.
They screamed in this really weird way at the end.
Oh my goodness.
It sounded kind of like... Gee.
Oh my goodness. They really said "gee" all that time ago. So, yeah, game's over.
But then who was that?
Kakuji.
That was Kakuji.
Yeah, that was Kakuji.
So the first sponsor all this time really was Kakuji.
Yeah, the first sponsor was Kakuji. The second sponsor, we kinda don't really know. And the third sponsor was Eito.
Anyway, you really don't remember any of that?
I was more confused than ever now, but I didn't want to let it show and make things worse. I did my best to smile and sound at least halfway normal. Oh yeah, of course, I remember now. I hit my head in the hallway a while back and things have been a little
Jesus
fuzzy
Christ.
since then. I don't think they bought my excuse, but no one called me out on it either. I needed to get back to Hiroko and tell her about this. I pulled out my device and checked the time. 4:02 p.m.? Okay, I have to go now. Oh man, I'm feeling dizzy all of a sudden. I guess I'm not fully recovered yet. Sorry, but I think it's best if I call it a night here. See you tomorrow, guys. I made my excuses and headed for the door, but never made it that far.
You got me, stop us.
In my rush, I lost my footing and my head slammed into the ground. Weirdly, I didn't feel any pain. But because before I could even feel it, my consciousness suddenly faded away.
Dude, what?
Holy shit.
Dude, you can't
Ain't
be
no way he
stuck in
tripped.
the hunt timeline. No.
Wait, no! Keep us in the hunt timeline!
I woke up suddenly, sitting bolt upright. Mochi, have you been following? Do you know what's going on?
I do, I have
Okay.
been.
The
I've just
first
been
thing I
trying
did was
to
check my device. The time was
keep them
4:27
from
p.m.
yelling at
The
each other.
Day 32? I'd been knocked out for a whole day, which meant I'd also missed the window to leap out of this timeline. This is bad. I have to go find Hiroko. I got to my feet and opened the door. But before I could leave, someone else came charging in. It was Tsubasa. She looked tense and jittery. She was clearly worried about something.
Takumi, you look fine. In that case, come with me. It's an emergency.
What is going on? Why are we getting killed in game route? I didn't get a chance to say
Yeah.
no, or even ask where we were going. Tsubasa just dragged me along with her. Eventually, we stopped outside a door on the first floor.
Oh no.
The gym?
Wait, never mind. Oh, it's just that scene, okay.
Okay,
I haven't
because
told you
Tsubasa
about
told
this
him
yet.
about this again, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
You're the captain, so I figured you should be the first to know.
Tsubasa got up on the stage and walked toward the corner of the room. I followed her. She stopped and knelt down to open a trapdoor in the floor. I already knew
She
it was
stabbed
there.
you.
I remembered it from the mystery timeline. This leads to the escape pod storage, right?
Good. Sounds like you haven't forgotten everything.
Apparently Takumi 4 knew about it too.
They're just testing you.
Come on, there's something I need to show you.
She disappeared into the darkness. As I climbed down after her, I had a bad feeling about what might be waiting for me down there.
See, the thing with 100 Line and the way that they write this is every single time there's something that requires Takumi's presence to witness or something, they do the exact same thing Anna does by edging like her sister. Like just being like, instead of starting out with the fact that Arendelle's in deep snow, she leaves it to the very end and then causes a crash out. I'm like, if you said this in the beginning, I don't think we'll be as mad. Anyways, I digress.
Finally, we reached the bottom. I looked around and
Guang.
Guangzhou.
Hey, what? What's the matter? Aren't you shocked about this?
honestly, I wasn't. I'd seen the exact same thing happen in another timeline after all.
This ain't my
It seemed
first
natural for me
rodeo.
to be too calm. I had to put on some kind of act. Whoa, what the heck? The escape pod's been totally wrecked.
Right? This is really, really bad, right?
Looked like I was in the clear. I wasn't much of an actor, but acting surprised, that I could handle. Not
that I
even
was
mad
better
at
at
now. Even if I'd seen it happen before, the escape pod being put out of commission was still a serious matter. Do you know what did this, Tsubasa?
Yeah, I just got through analyzing the damage before I came to see you. Let me explain. The corrosion's been caused by something called particle bacteria. It erodes matter on a molecular level, so it's invisible to the naked eye until the damage starts to show.
Wait, so Tsubasa had to explain this twice to us.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Tsubasa.
The bacteria eats away metal to grow stronger. Actually, I'm not sure if eat is the right word. Technically, it's more like the energy released during the oxidation process allows the cells to reproduce. Don't be fooled by the bacteria part of the name. It's not really alive, just a chemical substance. That said, we're talking about something that randomly occurs in quantum level space, so there's not a lot we know about it.
This was new information. I guess that's because when I found the pod in the mystery timeline, Tsubasa wasn't there to investigate it.
Okay, wait, so we basically die again, and then we revive, somehow come back, help them, and leave again, and then, okay, cool, sure, whatever.
Like I said, this is really, really bad. I mean, with the pod in this condition, we won't be able to get away when the final attack launches on day 100.
That means on day 100, we'll be wiped out too. Tsubasa gulped and nodded. Can you repair it?
Nope.
Not the way it is now, I'd have to get rid of the particle bacteria first.
Is that possible? Tsubasa took out a photograph and showed it to me.
Yeah, but I'll need some of this QB liquid.
Yeah, and then we wake up and like, what the heck is QB liquid?
And I was like, what? We talked about this.
It's the only thing that can purge the bacteria. I have no idea where to find it though.
What about the biolab?
I looked in there already. This is rare stuff. I don't think there's a single vial of it in the whole school. At this point, the only thing we could do is search around in the ruins outside and hope for the best.
Tsubasa and I went our separate ways for now. Once she was out of sight, I hurried back to the capsule room. The moment I got inside, I was greeted with a yell so loud it hurt my ears.
You're late! What in the world have you been doing all this time, you hopeless nitwit?
I'll explain everything, but first, where's Takumi 4?
Hold of him, punched him again, and decided to pluck out every single hair on his body.
Nice.
I'm kidding. He's still in a capsule. He did wake up at one point, but I gave him another dose to put him under again.
All the anesthetic can't be good for him.
Now, wait, why did we pass out?
What do you mean? Oh, we tripped and fell.
As we... Takumi. Tell fucking Kumi. Okay, cool, whatever. Now, you were about to explain why you've been keeping me waiting. If I'm not satisfied with your excuse, I'll twist your body into a double helix.
I didn't want that to happen, obviously. I proceeded to give Hiroko a full dramatic reenactment of what I'd experienced the day before.
I see. So the sponsor is dead, and they screamed "Yee" when they died.
I think it's safe to assume that it was Kako G. No one else in this timeline could possibly be infected.
Can you imagine whoever else sees this scene just happens to walk by, sees Takumi talking to our sponsor, and chaos ensues. That's too bad. We've come all this way, and now we won't be able to hear it.
Hiroko sighed. I couldn't see her face, but she sounded thoroughly demoralized. I could understand why. Kako may have been possessed, but she was still our friend. Now she was gone. Not to mention, it was Hiroko who'd sent her into this timeline to begin with. She was probably feeling guilty about all this. As for the escape pod, well, it's just like I told you.
Particle bacteria. Haven't heard that one before.
There's something I still don't understand. Why is the pod fine in all the other timelines? It's only the mystery timeline and this one where it's been corroded like that.
That's probably a quantum theory explanation for that. When you look at the universe on the smallest possible scale, everything comes down to chance. The slightest... Why is it built like a block? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. The slightest change in a single atom's placement can lead to dramatic changes. It's impossible to predict how they will all play out.
So the reason the particle bacteria didn't form in the other timelines is...
Pure luck. It just so happened to occur here, but nowhere else.
Is that luck going to affect the other timelines as well?
Of course. Those changes of particle create the infinite parallel universes out there.
What?
Sorry, this is all too complicated for a peon like you to understand, isn't it? Let's get back to the more immediate problems.
Right. If the pod is still out of action when the final attack launches on day 100...
Everyone here will die.
I know this isn't our timeline, but I don't want to just abandon them.
I feel the same. Let's see if we can find that QV liquid. But first...
Phew, looks like we made it.
To the wall. Yes, we're lucky our window to leap is still open.
How?
I've never known the blood space waves to remain this high for so long. Must be another quirk of quantum probability. This time's limit's getting closer though. We need to get into our leap suits.
Can't we take a little break? We've been running non-stop since we left the school.
Takumi, no! The next one is not until day 45. If we miss this chance, we'll have to stay here until then. Is that what you want?
No, I know that, but...
And there'll be another attack tomorrow. We need to be in steady fundamental to help you fight.
I know, but we'll look for the QB liquid when we get the chance, right?
No. We'll talk about this later. Come on, we've only got 5 minutes. Bro, I'll be so pissed off. Like, if I had 5 minutes to catch a train, and you're like, wait, let me breathe for a little bit. We've been running for a bit. I'm like, breathe when you're on the train.
I did as Hiroko said and got into my leap suit while she set up the machine. And then...
Alright, let's go home.
So then Takumi reappears on day 45 with the QB liquid. And then they're like, damn. And then Takumi and Hunt Timeline is like, what?
Yeah, I did that. Shifty eyes. That was me.
Oh.
Looks like we stayed up past curfew.
We still made it back the day before a battle. Syria Nigo can't complain about that.
What are you gonna tell the others this time?
Maybe we should lean into the rumors and say we really were making babies. Hiroko's face immediately went beet red.
Disgusting! Takumi! Takumi! I'm appalled. Oh my god! Oh, goosebumps! Jesus!
Finger guns, Hiroko.
No! Kill me now! I'm gonna throw you into a vent. Okay. I'll let that slide since we need you for tomorrow.
Clang clang.
The next... Sorry, I imagine like you falling down, but then hitting like an L-shaped curve.
Whoa.
The next time you feel like that, you're getting the double helix treatment.
She
Is that
stormed
when
off
they
into the
piss on you?
school, leaving me in the dust.
Huh?
QB liquid. Are we really going to be able to find any? I gazed up at the starry night sky and sighed. Just one more thing to worry about.
Should go to bed soon. That concludes your briefing on the enemy we'll be facing this time. Oh!
Are there any questions?
Oh, me!
Pardon a
Yo,
mentally
Mom.
defective simpleton like me for asking, but if we know which days the enemy is going to attack, then why don't we set up more traps and stuff to slow them down?
Good grief, you really are a simpleton if you can't figure that out. You dumbass motherfucker.
If we did that, the invaders would know that we know when they're coming, you see?
And then they change up their strategy to try and throw us off.
Before you know it, we wouldn't have a clue when they are going to attack or which commanders would be sending.
In other words, we'd lose our biggest strategic advantage. Correctamundo. That's why we've got to exercise a certain amount of subtlety.
Hiroko smirked. It had probably been her idea for Sarah to tell everyone that. JT?
What? I said it. I just said it.
I didn't hear you.
No, I didn't either. His shirt looks like him.
That's actually a good question. They seem to attack at night or early in the morning a lot.
Because they either have really, the commanders or either have a really good sleep schedule or a horrible sleep schedule. Oh my god. Jay, they have your sleep schedule.
No.
You can't deny it. I bet it's because they're jealous of my beautiful, healthy skin.
You mean they're disrupting our sleep patterns in an attempt to undermine our skincare regime?
You know what? Now it's personal! You actually- oh, hi Kurara. You actually care about your skin, don't you? I'm surprised you can even breathe through all the makeup you slap on. Better than sweating like a pig inside that mask. The whole thing stinks like an unwashed jockstrap, you know?
Oh.
No way! My precious mask!
Hold on. Oh god. Do not worry, Miss Osuzuki. I do not detect any such body odors.
Yeah, that's a relief.
There is a smell like defecation.
That's even worse! Hey, Ava, that's about today's battle.
Yeah. So joining you, guys.
Are you really sure about this?
You're not going to turn on us partway through or anything?
That won't happen. I guarantee it. Boo 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 boo.
Miss Ava is a fully fledged member of our team now. You must trust her.
Yes, please trust me. I will kill lots of those disgusting invaders together. Oh, sugoi.
As we were talking,
Stop, don't do what Kevin
the
does.
morning announcement played. It wouldn't be long now.
I will actually punch you.
I'm just throwing sugois in there.
Sure enough, a few seconds later.
Intruder alert!
Been a while since we heard this one. Okay, guys, let's
You know
do
what has
this.
been a while?
What?
It's hearing you Garmin talk.
Special Defense Unit, move out.
See guys, we could have stayed in killing game route.
Yeah, but then we have to deal with all of that shit where the Sumi's like, she's
Something's
Yeah, that
going
was
Can
on.
we shove JT into the fucking broom closet? He just vacuum sealed himself.
That's the staple gunning the ball clones.
Did you see, everyone? I'm killing these revolting invaders just like you.
Thanks,
They're
Ava.
just like
You helped us make it through the first wave without any major problems.
Wow.
According to Sire, though, the real battle's still to come.
Yeah, we haven't seen the commander yet.
What was this one's name again?
I believe it was something like Alan, get a clue?
It's Adamaku! Come on, guys, Don't get distracted.
Come on, guys, don't get distracted.
Stay strong,
I
everyone.
didn't get a clue.
Adam with the shoes here.
You know, rates of depression among shoe salesmen are higher than in any other industry.
That's not even a joke anymore. How sad.
Let's give the poor guy a break. Preferably a permanent one.
Focus, guys! Here we go!
Poor edamame.
Adamaki is raging. Rage baiting him.
That's the best part.
He's so fruity. Look at the way he's standing.
He's like a little Plio. Look at him.
He's so fruity. I bet he likes boys.
Looks like my chicken wing Majero drop did the trick. Are we naming our attacks now? So, what are we going to do with Aaron Take-A-Pew?
Adamaku!
We should
Aaron
kill him
Take-A-Pew.
immediately.
Nah, ain't no point in that.
I agree. He is
We
already
need like a
vanquished.
counter of the
He's
different
not even
names.
moving anymore. He's totally dead, huh?
Don't let your guards down yet. There's still a chance she's going to show up again.
Hiroko had barely finished speaking when it happened. A figure appeared on the battlefield like a bolt of lightning. They landed next to Adamaki's body, snatched it up and threw it with all their might. It hovered across the sky, flying in an elegant arc. Finally, it disappeared from view, landing somewhere outside the wall of fire. We watched it go, then turned our attention back to the new arrival. It was, of course,
Zento.
Freshness.
Oh.
So,
I'm sorry.
you're still alive.
So Veshness just picked up Adamaki's body and
More than a
threw
little
it.
firework like that to defeat me. I wasn't able to save Valagarzo and Zanshin's bodies from the blast, but we all have to make sacrifices.
The Undying Flame Bomb didn't kill Veshness in any of the other timelines. Hiroko and I both knew that, but I'd been holding on to a bit in hope that maybe things would be different this time. This timeline's explosive was supposed to be a lot stronger than the others after all. We really hadn't known for sure whether she would show up at the end of this battle or not. All we'd been able to do was tell everyone, via Siri of course, that it was a possibility.
C-Ray did warn us about this, so I'm not totally shocked. I'm still surprised, though.
Surprised, but not shocked?
Aren't they essentially the same thing?
I think the whole team felt that way. They all seemed a lot less sure of themselves than they had a moment ago.
Don't despair, everyone. Let's kill this odious invader without delay.
You've betrayed us to side with the enemy, Ava. Have you forgotten our family pride?
Shut the hell up, you nasty bitch. I'm
Whoa.
going to shove my hand so far up your ass your back teeth will clatter.
It sounded like
Holy
the new
shit.
and improved brainwashing process had made some interesting changes to Ava's vocab.
I'll just
Oh my
have to show
goodness.
you the kind of calamity that befalls traitors like you.
Calamity?
Bring it on, skank.
Calamity?
I'll break open your head
Whoa.
and suck your brains up through
Whoa.
a bendy straw.
Ava's been scrolling TikTok!
Veshness kicked up
No!
from the ground and transformed in midair. When she landed, the ground trembled beneath us.
Damn, lady.
You guys, this is your first time fighting her, right?
Huh? Of course! Why are you even asking?
Yeah, what do you mean, our first time?
Almost sounds like you fought her before, Takumi. No, of course I haven't. How could I?
Idiot.
He's so dumb.
At any rate, she's really strong.
What? No.
I assume. So be careful.
I assume!
Thanks for making me even more nervous.
Hey guys, just
Don't
checking.
worry.
This is
We
our
can
first
win
time
if we all work
playing
together.
this day, right?
Yeah, ain't nothing to it but
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. Sure.
Kill,
Totally.
kill, kill!
It's punishment time! Oh my god. The bush for us.
Yay, we won.
Did they kidnap? Never mind.
We did it! We won!
Wait, yeah, what happened to
Curious.
Goku?
She wasn't nearly so formidable as I was expecting.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead! The special defense unit comes out on top again!
Curse you!
Oh no! She's still alive!
Of course
Oh
I
no!
am. If your bomb didn't kill me, what
Why-
makes you think
why
your little
famous
guns and
slaying?
swords could? I have to compliment you, though. I never thought you'd give me this much trouble.
How about you
Me
surrender
to that one
now
roach.
and make it easier on yourself?
Fools! I can't die yet. I will win this war, even if I have to violate the teachings to do it. What? Farewell, for now.
With that, Vashnis was gone.
Uh-oh.
We did it! Go us!
You're light years too soon to take us on, loser!
But don't light years measure distance.
Don't sweat the details. It's all about sounding cool.
Looks like we won
Kaito
again!
moment. Kaito moment.
There's
Ew,
only
ew,
one thing
ew.
left to do.
Yeah,
Ew,
Let's do
ew,
it.
ew, 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 ew.
One,
That was so
two.
gross.
Special Defense Unit, best in the world.
We are Charlie Kirk. Never give up. Never surrender.
Never lose, never
We
yield.
carry the
Special
flame.
Defense Unit, fight on!
I'm a bit confused as to why this line is here as well as in coming of age, but sure. Everyone was in a good mood, but Vashnis' words still haunted me, even if I have to violate the teachings. Was this timeline's
Oh, the
version of her
teaching.
ready to start absorbing Cryptoglobin now? It was an
No,
unsettling
Adam,
thought,
fuck you!
but I didn't want to ruin everyone's fun.
Oh, I'll worry about this later.
Adam's left shoe!
Adam's
I
left
pushed aside those
shoe.
worries and joined the others in celebrating our victory. Guys, I'm trying to be Takumi the serious one here, and then
I say something and then you like, you turn around and you're like, guys, we need to focus!
We're worried about Adam's left shoe.
immediately after I heard the usual morning announcement, Yugami rushed into my room.
Hi.
He doesn't have any pants on. Takumi, it's an emergency. Come with me.
Only if you hold my hand.
I ran down the
Yugami.
hall of Yugami until we arrived at the parking lot. I rushed over to where everyone was standing only to see.
Takumi, hold my hand, please.
What? Everyone else was already there. We all stood stunned in front of the school bus, which had somehow become rusted and corroded.
Nigo and I were the first to find it.
We were patrolling
Oh.
the school early this morning when we saw it.
Then we went to wake up Shuzahara, Kawana, and Omokage.
We chose these three because they seem to have plenty of knowledge of physics and chemistry.
The useful ones.
Women in STEM.
Women in STEM. Oh, and Yugami, but you know, women in STEM.
Yugamu is classified as women in
Women, the girls, the girlies.
the girlies. They got to working, analyze the
And we called you all here because we've figured out the cause.
Ah,
What is it? I had a bad feeling about this. It felt awfully similar to something I'd seen before.
Oh, it's the thing.
Right.
I'll explain what we found. The cause of decoration is
Awfully convenient that we need to now find QB for this as well. And then we can give it to Killer
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
I caught Hiroko's eye and she nodded. We'd talk about this later when we were alone. Tsubasa continued her explanation. The details were exactly the same as what she told us in the hunt timeline.
Oh no, I dropped Yugami. I'm sorry, come back. Okay.
Let's see, that's why he has a thick skull.
That's why his head is so fat.
Large buffer zone. I don't really get.
AoE.
I don't really get what you're saying, but I can tell we're in a world of trouble.
You got that right. So far, we've only found damage here in the parking lot, but
If we leave it like this, the particle bacteria will spread in no time.
And then all the metal in the school will be reduced to rusted scrap.
Everyone was lost for words. I could hear gasps from a few of them.
This is what the left want. We have implemented some countermeasures so things aren't gonna fall apart just yet.
countermeasures?
Yeah, we call this wooden infrastructure we have.
We've increased the air pressure in all school facilities, excluding the parking lot.
That means we don't have to worry about air flowing from the low pressure atmosphere of the parking lot to the high pressure atmosphere of the rest of the school.
Using this method, we'll be able to prevent the damage from spreading for another 9 days. Awfully convenient that that's day 43 before we have to leap to Invader timeline on day 45. 9 days?
Oh my god, it's almost as if the writers of this game had to have plans ahead and... actually, sorry, can I go on a quick side tangent?
Yeah.
Okay, the thing we talked about just now maybe reminded me of an incident I had the other day with a student. I was like, oh, you know when you have to like this thing happens in a story because of the other thing, right? So it's like, oh, the author planted something earlier so that later on, like foreshadowing, right? And so later on, it could be brought back up. And then the student goes, wait, so the author must have known. And I'm like, what do you mean the author must have known? I'm like, they're writing the book though. And they're like, yeah, no, but like, how did he know that like this thing was going to happen later? I'm like, pause. I want you to think about that for a second. And the other thing is, Siri putting on glasses with the little pointer stick reminds me of Junko and her 5 bajillion phases. And I hope that there are some lines in the game that I get to voice for once, because every single time Junko was on screen, and there was like 99% of the lines were already voiced, and I was very upset over that. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say.
But how are we supposed to get rid of this particle stuff?
In response to Takamara's question, Tsubasa produced a photograph.
Where did she get that from?
She
We need
printed
some
it.
of this QB liquid. From my mind. It's the only thing that could purge the bacteria.
From
Only
the
problem is
Raymond
we
pocket.
have... it's just her. Yeah. Only problem is we have no idea where to find it. No! What about the biolab?
I know every chemical in that place.
Shut the fuck up!
There's nothing like that in there. That's right, we're not gonna find it in the school.
It's so incredibly rare, you may not even find it outside in the city ruins. Don't worry, I know what we have to do.
Basically, we have to find this Cubulico within 9 days, right?
What's I gonna say?
Yep. But is that even possible? Yep.
You'll have to make it possible. We'll be in lethal levels of trouble if you don't find it.
Yep.
What did Tsubasa say before?
What do you mean?
What was her last line?
We need to find the QB liquid.
It reminded me of something, and I wanted to say something, and then I completely forgot. Okay, just bad.
No probs. We'll figure something out. Yeah, let's all split up and get to searching.
The enemy would strike again on day 47, so there wasn't any issue with us leaving the school unattended for a while. But just in case of any unexpected attacks, we decided that 8 of the team would remain at the school. The remaining 7 of us went out to search the ruins, but...
Whoa, that frame rate. Hold up. Jesus. Okay. We're not getting anywhere.
There's no sign of it here.
I didn't find anything either. This is driving me crazy. I told you it wouldn't be easy to find. At any rate, it's already nighttime.
Yeah, let's get back and try again tomorrow. We returned to the school and reported our results, or lack thereof, to the defense team. Our friends who'd been guarding the school were disappointed for a moment, but they shrugged it off.
It's fine, we've still got 8 days left, right?
We'll be sure to find it if you just keep looking patiently.
Nobody seemed too discouraged by the situation. We had a late dinner and we went our separate ways. Eventually, everybody returned to their rooms. Everybody except for me and Hiroko, that is. Why is this happening? Why is the bacteria here in this timeline too?
I told you, didn't I? The particle bacteria emerges depending on quantum luck. It's an entirely fickle phenomenon that plays by its own rules. There's no sense in trying to reason it out. Let's focus on what we're going to do from here. Namely, find the Kibi liquid.
Huh? Do you have any ideas? Hiroko listlessly shook her head.
Either way, we're in trouble. Our class weapons will be fine, but our electronics, traps, the escape pod, anything made of metal, so like 97% of this school, all of it will end up falling apart. Even the machine in the defense room that holds Shion's real body.
Which means...
Exactly. At this rate, we're all going to die. Oh, they have it like bad this time.
I mean... there are other ways they can all die as well, but... just like
Let me look at the 99 other endings. You're right!
We split up into a group of 7 to explore and 8 to defend the school. Hiroko and I were part of the exploration team.
Oh my god, my house.
We spent all day going from place to place in search of QB liquid. But in the end, we had nothing to show for it. We gave up on the search for now and decided to pick it up again the next day.
Can you imagine if they found it because they found the old man again and the old man's like, oh, this old bottle that I had carrying in my backpack for the past 20 years? Yeah, you guys have it.
The thing is, this is also delaying their search for the book.
I have not mentioned the book for a while, so they must have forgotten about it. Therefore, it must not be important.
No, we need to know how to break out of the time loop, Machi. We decided to switch out the members of the search and defense teams randomly each day. Today, I feel like that's not a good idea, but sure, whatever. Today, I ended up in the defense team. After breakfast, I sent off the exploration team with a few words of encouragement.
You got this, guys. Trust and believe.
After that, I went back to my room. What should I do now? Should I go back to looking for that book, Reflections on Imprecatory Metempsychosis? No, that probably wasn't the right move for today. My mind was so preoccupied with the particle bacteria, I doubted I could focus. Still, I can't just sit around staring at the ceiling. The others staying at the school were Takamari, Nozomi, Yugami, Kyoshika, the Tsukumo twins, and Ava. I decided to go see what they were all up to.
Ooh! I thought it was like actual designated dialogue, but no, it was just free time, I guess. Yeah, it was really funny. The other day, as in like yesterday, my friend was playing Silent Hill, finally, right? And then we got up to it, but right before it, she was trying to figure out her controller issues. And then like she was streaming her screen, and then it got to a point where she was like, wait, let me show you something. So she was showing me something Windbreaker, but then her next post, because it's like a repost account, right? Her next post, she was like, oh wait, I think you'll like this character. And then shows me like a Rantar edit. And I'm like, you would not believe who I drew for the Danganronpa stepbrother. Guys, what predictable.
At night.
Oh, my student today also gave me, gave me a pink Stanley Cup as a Christmas present.
Oh my goodness.
It was really funny because, like, I remember one of our first few lessons, I was like battling it out over because he was like, blue is the better color. I'm like, no, pink is the better color. So
Oh, that's so cute.
I can't use it until I come back, so oh well, that's fine.
At night, I met up in the schoolyard with the exploration team who had returned from their trip. Their disappointed faces
squid?
told me all I needed to know. What?
Did you say squid?
I said schoolyard.
I swear
But I
it was
still had to
squid.
ask just in case.
Huh?
How did it go? They weakly shook their heads. That's too bad. 6 days left. Slowly but surely, our time was running out.
Conspiracy theory.
After dinner, I headed for the usual spot behind the school at Hiroko's request.
Huh?
What did you want to talk about?
Today is day 36. Hey. That reminded me of something. Do you remember what happened in day 36 in the Box of Calamity timeline?
I sifted through my memories. If I remember right, Eito used the parallel leap machine to jump to another timeline.
Oh, ow. That's right. But in the end, we never found out which one he jumped to.
Are you saying you've figured it out now?
Oh.
No, it's not that, but something about it still bothers me.
That reminds me, Eito escaped from his cage back then too.
Ugh.
His cage. His method was different this time round, though. In the Box of Calamity timeline, someone broke the lock in the cage for him.
Someone?
Ugh.
Did they? Box of Calamity.
And just moved.
Box of
Just
Calamity.
accept it.
I pulled a muscle in my neck, so I can't really move. Let me be. If you don't remember, it's for the best.
What?
Ugh.
At any rate, he used a different plan here in this timeline. He managed to escape the cage all by himself.
Insert gif of
All by
breaking the lock.
So
The moment I heard those words, I remembered something I'd heard.
Sir Eito
My
requested
good
that I
friend
close the
Eito
drain.
Al Booby.
Well, it's true. I opened the valve for the fountain in the courtyard all the way. The whole courtyard was soaked, like it had been doused by a sprinkler or something.
I did
Eito
give
made the
Eito
whole
something made of
courtyard
rubber.
soaked.
Sturdy rubber balloons. About 100 of them, actually.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Eito used the same method Ava did in the mystery timeline.
You just realizing that now? I realized this 10 bajillion timelines ago. Well, it took me a while to connect the dots myself. Going through those felt like this gif. Anyways, on day 9, I remembered the way Ava escaped in the mystery timeline. Do you remember when you suggested putting Ato back in the cage after he escaped? At that point, I was suddenly assaulted by a violent headache. I suddenly remembered what happened in the mystery timeline. That's why I said what I said.
Not that cage. We have to put him somewhere else.
As soon as Hiroka finished talking, I took off running.
Where do you think you're going?
I could hear her calling after me. I responded without turning around.
I'm going to confirm something with Ato.
Confirm what?
The Batmobile!
Isn't it obvious? SAD!
His gender.
The scandalous Atsuki disappearance.
What?
Scandalous Atsuki disappearance!
Fine. I don't know what you're up to,
What?
but I'm going with you.
Insert Cynthia gif again. Pause.
What are you doing? It's almost time for bed. Couldn't you get any sleep? Or did you come here so I could read Snow White to you? Unfortunately, I don't have any fairy tales. Shut up, I'm here
We
to
slapped
ask
him
you
across the
something.
face.
Oh, really? You got out of that cage by yourself, didn't you? That K-person you said unlocked it for you doesn't really exist. What are you babbling about, Takumi?
Oh my god, I haven't seen this man's face for over like 2 timelines and I don't miss it!
The bottom part of that animal fan wasn't secured in place. It's just a heavy iron cage mounted on a base. Still, it weighs 1 ton. It's not something anyone could move with their bare hands. That's why you came up with the idea of using buoyancy. The courtyard can be sealed airtight. If the drain was sealed off and the fountain valve was wide open, the courtyard would be full of water in a matter of hours. What would happen if there were 100 inflated 10-liter balloons in the cage when that happened? Archimedes' principle states that upward buoyant force is equal to the weight of displaced water.
Whoa.
100 balloons that hold 10 liters each makes 1,000 kilograms. 1 ton of upward force.
I like to
This cancels out
imagine
the weight of
that
the
like
cage and reduces it to near zero. You'd barely need to use a single finger.
I like to think that right before they enter the room, Takumi's like, wait, Hiroko, I'm so sorry, can we go through what I need to say again? What is this? Oh, okay. The principal says that, oh, okay, cool. 1,000? Cool.
You were easily able to lift the cage with just the slightest effort. That's how you escaped. On hearing my explanation, Ato broke out into a bright grin. Bravo! What a brilliant deduction, detective! There's no reason for me to hide anything now that you've figured that much out.
Then tell us, why did you invent this K-person?
To sow distrust and discord, naturally.
I'm
Discord?
howling at the moon.
Discord?
And why did you go to the infirmary after escaping?
To
I
destroy
wanted
the
to some
Revivomatic. Without that, you'd all be in a tough spot, wouldn't you? Listening to him was making my blood boil. You haven't changed at all. You're still a liar, a traitor, an untrustworthy scumbag.
Whoa.
Oh, I feel so terribly wounded. Maybe it would make me feel better if I told everyone about your little trips through time. Apologize on your hands and knees. Put that low, sloping forehead of yours on the ground.
Low
Scream about how sorry you are with tears streaming down your face. Do that, and I might forgive you.
Pause. Low sloping forehead?
Neanderthal.
Wow.
I drew my hand back to lash out,
Neanderthals!
but Hiroko caught it before I could.
Come on, we'll only waste our time talking to him.
Oh, you're going? That's too bad. I happen to be aware of some valuable intel that you might be interested in. Valuable?
Intel?
But
No,
I
I know
won't
where to
say a
find
word
it.
until I get that apology. See you around, friends. Good night. Ato turned and vanished into the capsule.
Crosses his arms, lies back down. Oh, what a lovely day. He's bluffing, don't pay him any mind.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get out of here. So ended day 36. I didn't think about Ato again for a while after that.
Yeah, right.
Don't lie to yourself, Takumi.
I wonder if for some reason he knows where the QB liquid is.
I think
QB liquid. He is the QB liquid.
I think you might find some in Chemist Warehouse. There's like 3 stores down that one street, you know.
You need Ato's bodily fluids.
Ew.
Okay, catch you guys later.
Hey!
Be careful out there.
Or don't be as reckless as you want. We only have 5 days left.
That's right. Don't hesitate to make sacrifices. Do whatever it takes to find that QB liquid and bring it back to the school.
This is what this conversation feels like. Make sacrifices?
If we die outside of the wall, we can't come back.
He's telling us he doesn't care if it comes to that.
That's so heartless. I won't let that comment slide. Zero can say whatever he wants. It doesn't mean we have to agree.
Right! Your biggest priority is to make it back in one piece. That's an order.
One Piece?
I'm so grateful for your words of encouragement.
Yes, we should go now. For me?
After seeing off the exploration team, the rest of us went our own ways.
Yes. Thank you.
I always end up coming back to my room. Is this just in my nature? Well, whatever. 7 people were on guard duty, not counting myself. Karara, Gaku, Shoma, Moko, Darumi, Tsubasa, and Hiroko. I decided to go see what they were up to.
That hamster gif is not letting me go. It's so funny.
Dear Lord.
It's so funny.
Hey, you're actually
Ooh, a little something for me.
Hey,
Gosh,
serious
darn.
talk here? I keep complaining about how my parents abandoned me, how I hate being poor, and how rotten my luck is. But in the end,
How horny I
I'm
am
not
for
really
you.
unhappy or anything. I still have my family. Even though we're not related by blood and they irritate me to no end,
Can I be part of that?
that's why I want them to be happy.
Because
especially my mom and
there's a
dad.
voice in my head.
They're way too nice for their own good, always trying to help. Not just us kids, but anyone they can.
Ato.
They end up looking totally exhausted every single day. But unlike me, they never complain about it. They could have chosen an easier life, but they didn't.
I might go to bed soon.
People like that are the ones who truly deserve the best. Don't you think? Once this war ends, I'll ask for a huge cash reward and use it to let them have some fun. I'll be the one to break down the unfairness of this world. Okay, that was way too serious. But I don't mind talking about this kind of stuff with you.
With me?
Joe, calm down.
It's Goku. Don't worry about Goku. What is that?
What's the what? what did she say?
Sorry, I'm laughing at something.
Another hamster.
Okay, I wanna go brush my teeth.
Okay.
Yes. Remember my ambition to be a doctor I mentioned before? There's actually something else I want from my future. I want children. I don't dislike them after all. And besides, excellent genes like mine deserve to be passed on. Marriage is not part of the plan. I wouldn't mind having multiple partners. The problem is actually raising the children. I cannot simply entrust them to babysitters all the time. Takumi, you love taking care of people. Let me know if you ever decide being a stay-at-home parent sounds like something you would want to do. I'd be willing to make you one of my partners. But be aware it will not be an easy task. I intend to give birth to as many children as possible.
Okay, the exploration team came back late. It was already past 10 p.m. when we saw that.
I'm here, mouth agape. You're like, okay, next question. What were you guys doing? I was so worried.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, did you find anything?
All 7 members of this exploration team grinned upon hearing her question. Don't tell me.
You found the QB liquid?
No, we weren't. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
I was like, give me my mic. No, we weren't quite that successful.
But we got something else instead.
An important piece of information.
What information?
Your
we
mom.
were searching around some buildings a long way from here. And we happened upon a platoon of enemies making camp. Of course, we hid ourselves right away. These clowns never saw us, but...
We overheard the leader talking to someone through their wireless comms.
And we heard them mention the particle bacteria. The exploration team excitedly continued their tale. They'd learned something from the platoon leader's conversation. A few days ago at an enemy base, the relay station would been to in other timelines. There was a particle bacteria outbreak. They quarantined the corroded areas but couldn't stop the spread completely. That was why that platoon had been sent out to that cluster of buildings, to look for a way to combat the bacteria.
Oh my god. It's like the virus of our world. From back in 2019. It's crazy.
The last thing we heard the leader say was...
We've secured the QB liquid. I've already sent it to the relay station. It should arrive any minute now.
Oh.
So, you're saying...
There's QB liquid at the enemy base. The exploration team nodded with smiles on their faces. Just then, Siri and Nigo showed up.
Hooray!
Surprise! We heard everything. What an incredible feat! And you all made it back in one piece, your commanding officers. We're just so happy that you're all okay. Quit it with that man. Anyway, I know we only just got this news, but I need you to go immediately.
Go where?
Isn't it obvious? The enemy relay station. Of course, we can't very well leave the school empty. You never know when there might be a surprise attack. Those of you who went out today should stay here. You're probably exhausted after all that walking.
Wait a minute. I get why the defense team should be the ones to go, but...
You really mean right now?
Yum, yum, yum.
You're darn right I do. If you don't go now, you won't make it back in time. Even by bus, it takes about 8 hours to get to the base. then would make it even if we left tomorrow. We still have 4 days left anyway. I think you're forgetting something very important, Maruko. The school bus. Right now it's... Oh dang, we can't use the bus because of that particle stuff. Exactly, that's why we need the defense team to set off now, preferably sprinting.
You want us to run when it would take the bus 8 hours?
You'll be fine. We're confident you can make the trip in a mere 32 hours.
Why don't you just get to Bazaar to fucking drive? Are we never gonna address this? Birdie! 2 hours? Chat, I do not sign up for this.
After taking a moment to rest our eyes, those of us assigned to the expedition team left for the base. There were 8 of us in all: Moko, Darumi, Shoma, Gagu, Tsubasa, Kurara, Hiroko, and me. We were cautioned against using Tsubasa and Shoma's class weapons to make the journey easier. We'd be in for a fight when we got to the base, so we needed to preserve our human anima as much as possible. According to Sora and Rico, class weapons weren't capable of that kind of extended use anyway. Our only option was to run. Night fell. Dawn broke. And even as everything fell dark again, we just kept going. Maybe that was an exaggeration, but aside from short breaks for food, we really did just keep running. An overwhelming amount of time passed, and before I knew it, it was the start of another day. Suddenly, I realized the sky was light again. I must have fallen asleep while I was running. Everybody else seemed just as dazed, constantly moving their legs even as they grew limp and weak. Right as I opened my eyes, Hiroko, who was leading the charge, called out.
We're here.
We stopped and made our way to the top of a nearby hill to survey the situation. What we saw there was... After some quick recon, we snuck into a nearby storm drain. Getting here was really tiring, wasn't it?
Well, even a real killing game wouldn't make me feel this close to death.
Can we rest for a sec? I can barely move a muscle.
No, we don't have time.
Cold-blooded psycho.
What you call me? You led in a homicidal mastermind! Just to confirm, we're going to fight the enemies in the base, right? Isn't that obvious? It's not like if we politely asked for the QB liquid, they would just hand it over with a smile.
You've all heard about the enemy intel, right?
Right! Hiroko told us on the way here!
Hiroko had explained to everyone what she heard from Siri and the others. The name of the commander is Quenzele.
Oh, shit.
He flies around in the sky, right?
What is a little Einstein?
So annoying. Not with my specialist skill on our side. I'll whip up some surface artillery and knock him down in one shot. Thing is, how hard does that crafting it after he actually appears? Why? Why? This particular weapon can only hold its shape for 5 minutes. After that, its internal pressure will cause it to explode. I see, that makes complete sense. One last thing, there's no revivals in this battle, so be careful.
Oh no.
Right, without the school bus, we'll never make it back into an infirmary in time.
Oh no.
Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions. Exactly, so if things look shaky, retreat immediately. Got it?
Everyone
Yes,
nodded
ma'am.
in silence. Their faces looked tense. Okay, guys, let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out.
Oh my god, it's just me, and me.
All allies annihilated. Jesus, we're surrounded!
Oh god, this is gonna fly and start dropping eggs again.
That battle was on easy mode.
Oh my god, it's Quenzelli?
Nothing to it.
It's not over yet. He's coming.
He's coming?
Quinzelli!
No, shut up, Shona. It's Quenzelli.
I am the paragon of repulsion, Quenzelli.
Checks out.
Shut up, Quenzelli. It's Quenzelli.
All right, cover me. I need
Quinn.
Hello, Earth to peasants! Am I talking to myself here? It's an honor to be tasked with protecting somebody as noble as me.
Everybody, Kurata's right.
See?
Wait.
He gets...
Why is it these two? Why is it these two?
This?
No, I mean,
oh no.
forget about honor or nobility or whatever. Just cover her.
Understood. Got it.
They better be focusing on the battle, not.
They better not be trying to gather any no peps this round. I'm gonna kill them.
It's set.
Yes, come on.
Told you it wouldn't take long.
No, it's okay. We played these games before. Takumi would not fall for that.
Right.
Well,
Right?
he better be assertive and not trying to do
He
anything.
freaking survived!
Naughty Kurara! You broke your promise! I never said this would kill him! I just said it would knock him down!
Less bickering, more fighting.
Okay, here goes.
Oh, why is he dripping?
Precious.
He had an accident. He had a little accident. Ooh, Daddy, I'm dripping. Can you please clean me up, Daddy? Ooh.
Okay.
The pain. It hurts. Why?
Really?
Why would...
You're asking us? And why do you?
Suddenly, Quinzelli broke off and stared at something behind us, far off on the horizon.
Oh! A UFO!
Huh? Where?
Everyone turned to look. I was so caught up in the moment that I did too.
Huh? I don't see no UFO.
Don't tell me.
We turned back around, but it was too late.
Oh my.
During those precious few seconds, the defeated commander had disappeared completely.
Did he?
Run away?
Looks like it.
With that idiotic trick? Not even a kid would have fallen for that.
And yet, we did fall for it.
So you're saying we're dumber than a bunch of little kids.
Good one, guys. Good one.
Oh, what's that? Whoa!
I found it! It's here!
Whoa, an ice cream truck.
Shoma's voice echoed throughout the base.
Where?
We all followed the sound.
Shoma, did you really find it?
Yes, in the storage room in the back.
Then let's see it.
At Gaku's
And
urging,
it's just
Shoma
like a
pulled it out from
bucket full of
behind his
tea.
back.
No doubt about it. The label says QB Liquid.
Yahoo! We did it!
Gmail, we did it.
What? We can use this to get rid of the particle bacteria, right?
Yep, completely and thoroughly.
Good work, Shoma.
Great work.
I didn't get it in you, Shoma.
Phew, now we can take a break. Ah,
I don't think
my
so.
line.
We don't have time to stand still, let alone sit down and rest.
Howdy. Good day, soldier.
We only have 2 days left. If it's gonna take us another 32 hours to get back, we won't arrive until tomorrow night. And
no.
I'm assuming you're all too tired to run at the same speed as we did on our way here.
Oh no.
That means we'll be racing against the clock. If we really push ourselves, we might make it by morning after tomorrow.
But
100%, the race against time.
Silence, servant! Servant? Let's just get going. The others are counting on us.
Hiriko started making her way outside the base. The rest of us could only sigh.
Wait, surely, like, since we're on our way back, surely Tsubasa can drive us, like, halfway there, right? And then we can stop and
That Hiruko, it's just like I said.
She's
everybody now.
He's a cold-blooded psycho.
Stuck it after her.
All together now. He's a cold-blooded psycho.
All we could do was drag our exhausted bodies back to the academy one step at a time. My consciousness was so hazy that I felt like I was running inside a nightmare. My legs were out of strength. I imagined they were just 2 withered, ancient tree trunks attached to my body. Morning finally came. The sun set.
You and your heavy body.
And even as night came again, we never stopped. What we were doing by that
Gravity
point
helps.
could hardly be called running. Even walking would have been too generous a description. My body felt like it wasn't mine anymore. It felt like I was having an out-of-body experience. Suddenly I heard a voice.
Heavy body.
The date is about to change. I had no idea who said it. For all I knew, I might have said it myself without realizing. Feeling blurry and hazy, we crossed over into a new day.
42!
Just like Hiriko predicted, we finally arrived at the academy on the morning of day 42.
Oh my god,
You guys-
calm the fuck down, Lizzo.
I don't know. Let me breathe! What to say in this situation?
Welcome back just isn't enough.
You've returned safely. I was so worried that my heart almost broke.
Oh.
My dear sister, and I pray for you every day.
Damn it, the hell is this? Some kind of salty shit coming out of my eyes. Me too! My eyes are squirting!
The defense team all looked genuinely happy to see us back. We appreciated that, but all we could muster was a dry laugh. So what? Oh, that's you, Josh.
So, what about the QB liquid?
You found it, right? Tsubasa weakly lifted her arms to bring it out.
Hey, nice work.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you so much, everybody.
They shouted of applause, cheers, and praise. Smiles stretched across every face, and some even started leaping with joy. Now, Miss Kawana, I hate to ask you so soon after your return, but
Do you think you can get started on dealing with the bacteria?
Tsubasa looked completely drained. Her hollow eyes stared into nothing as she answered.
Fine, but I can't do it alone. I need everyone's help.
Oh boy, teamwork, friendship.
She gives everyone like spray bottles.
Ooh, look.
Thanks to that, we managed to synthesize a large quantity of undiluted QB liquid.
Undulated.
We divided the QB liquid among ourselves and sprayed it all over every last inch of the school. Of course, we gave the school bus in the parking lot a thorough going over as well.
That should clear out the particle bacteria. There's no chance of it spreading now. But what about the bus?
It's still a corroded mess.
I guess I'll just have to figure something out.
gonna repair it?
Yeah, this kind of thing plenty at Grandpa's garage.
What a relief.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum. And now, come on now, if you don't mind, I need you to...
Someone kicked Cyril as hard as they could before he could finish his demand.
Oh.
Honorable Cyril, sir. Nico ran over to comfort his fallen superior. Who would do such a thing?
The way-
I looked around to find the culprit, only to see that everyone else was looking at me. Apparently I was the one who kicked him. It all happened unconsciously.
The way Siri flew upwards in the screen. I lost it.
Sorry, Siri. I'm so tired I'm losing my sense of reason.
What kind of excuse is that?
Siri does not appear to be listening, I fear.
Takumi, you and your heavy body broke him.
Yeah, he's out like a light.
Is everything okay? I mean, with you, Takumi?
Clearly not.
Isn't the bomb inside of you supposed to go off if you even lay a finger on Siri?
It's probably fine.
I agree.
After all,
Takumi might have laid something on it.
but it wasn't a finger. It was a foot.
Thanks, Peter Griffin.
It was an egg. After that, we immediately parted ways.
Oh no.
The others
What?
headed back to their rooms, but Hiroko lingered behind to speak to me.
Looks like we still have a particle bacteria problem in this timeline anyway.
Yeah, we should give some Kibi liquid to the hunt timeline too.
The next time the blood space waves will be high enough is day 45. We'll be able to
Period.
leap then between 5... Stop, my period is late. 5 to 11. It will still be a while until we can get to the hunt timeline.
I hope the damage hasn't spread too badly by then.
Oh.
Me too, but there's something else we have to do first.
Are you talking about that metempsychosis book?
The Metamorphosis book. We will resume our search tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be our last day, actually.
Right, we only have 10% of the books left to check.
Put
Hiroko
your
gave a
fucking
firm
finger
nod.
down.
Archimedes Prince. Well then, it's all in your hands.
With that, she left and headed for her own room.
Not a great place to be.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
I staggered and wobbled back to my room. When I lay my walnut husk of a body down, I was greeted by an intense drowsiness. I have no idea what happened after that. A second later, I was completely unconscious.
He didn't shower!
Disgusting.
Foul little thing.
Scum of the
I
earth.
think... Wait, Mochi, when are you back?
Good question. Like, fully?
Yeah, fully.
Second.
Whoa, that's a long time.
But then, like, technically, once I get to my grandparents' place, it should be okay as long as I'm not being dragged out.
So, like, you can play? Or what?
Yeah, but like, well, I'll have to see.
Okay, why don't you
Like,
do...
it might be like a I can play, but I might not be able to voice too actively.
Because the thing is, you have to consider the time difference as well, right?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna be like,
I
what?
mean, it's only like
Is it 2 or 3
2 hours behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, if it's 2 hours, like, what's the best time for you? You know? Like, if we're starting
Then,
at
like-
9, that's 7 for you. I don't think...
That's fine. I
It
mean,
is.
usually they leave me alone.
Okay.
Unless, okay, for like the first few days that I'm there, they probably want me to stay in the kitchen, or sorry, like dining room after dinner so that they could like, quote unquote, catch up. But then after a while, nobody really cares.
Okay,
Actually,
why
it might be
don't
today.
you do pings earlier in the day on the Tuesdays and Saturdays, if you can?
Oh, I have to ping.
Yeah.
I ping you guys. Alright, 100 line tomorrow at 1 a.m. Thanks, guys.
Oh.
You have to do this, okay? Just let us know when. But otherwise, we're going on extended break. And I think this is a good place to stop. Until January.
Until next time.
2nd. That's time for you to finish
Wow,
Rain Code,
guys.
JT. You can definitely
Oh
finish
my
Rain
God.
Code.
Aren't you guys glad?
But I don't know.
You have to finish it sometime.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Can't I just have wasted $120?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my days.
You haven't even finished chapter 1, Josh. Anyway, yeah, we'll reconvene randomly or not before Jan 2nd, and then resume our normal schedule after Jan 2nd. But yeah, we finished Mystery Route, and we went back to Steady Fundamental Route, and got to day 42, where we couldn't stop Kakuji. It still feels like we're on that railroad, and we're not changing anything. And Hiroko seems to not, like, insist that that's not the case. But probably is. And we're gonna go back to Invader Hunt timeline to give the QB liquid, and we're also gonna try and find the Metempsychosis book to get out of the time loop. Lots of things going on.
There's a lot of things to do, my dear.
Yeah, but
I don't
we
sign
won't
up for
find out
this.
until a whole month later.